Right, we are live. Welcome everyone to this Chiefs versus Highlanders live stream. The kickoff has just been made. It was the Chiefs kicking off to the Highlanders, who are the away team for this match, and it should be a very exciting one. I hope you are all doing well. And there's already a penalty to the Chiefs here. So Sam Cane looking like he won that one. And the question is, are they going to be going for the 3 here? Thank you all very much for tuning in. I feel like they've got to take the 3. Yes, they have. It is going to be Damian McKenzie now who is going to be taking this kick. But I hope, like I said, you are all doing well. I will quickly get this up so that I can see all the chat. We have got Raging Flame in the chat. We have also got Rangy and also James as well. Thank you all very much for tuning in. I will quickly, because we are lagging up a storm at the moment, as soon as I click on this one, it should all of a sudden come right. So that is the score at the moment. Damian McKenzie was able to convert that one, and now the score is looking like 3-0 to the Chiefs. And I will quickly get the live stream up so that I can see your chat while I am also seeing the game. And it should hopefully be working smoothly as well. But yeah, do let me know who you think is going to be winning this match. And we have got hello from James and hello from Rangy and also hello from Raging Flame. And we have also got Izzy Queensland, no, what are you wearing? Because we hit the like goal in the last live stream. It was 50 likes, and that meant that I was going to be wearing a Chiefs shirt for this match between the Chiefs and the Highlanders. It's looking like a nice day at FMG Stadium at the moment. I have got the lineups in front of me as well. And it is looking like it will be a very exciting one. Mitch Hunt is in the number 15 jersey for this one, rather than number 10 like he was last time. Chiefs says Rangy will win. And then we have also got Chiefies from Raging Flame. The Chiefs have got the ball in hand once again. And tell you what, through preseason, they look very strong, the Chiefs. And I feel like they will be a hard team to beat here. And we have got James, the shirt looks good on you. Thank you very much, mate. It was sent to me by one of the viewers. Of course, Johnny Blaze, we all know him from the chat. And it is fired back to bring Gatlin, who is playing for the Chiefs in this match rather than the Highlanders like he was last season. It is a good chase from Anton Leonard-Brown there. And now it is going to be Fakatava starting in the number 10, the number 9 jersey for this match over Aaron Smith-Frizzell taken down. They are just inside of their half here, the Highlanders, and Joshuani looking like he was going to be firing it wide. But in the end, he was tackled by the Chiefs player. Fakatava now, he has got a big responsibility here, and he is going well so far by the looks of it. Jonah Lowe is taken out in the breakdown. That is a flat pass from, I believe that was Dixon. Yes, it was. Now they are still using their backline here, the Highlanders. We have also got, have you seen my new videos James has put? I didn't see all of them, James, but I did see a few of them that you had done. Now they have got the penalty advantage now, the Highlanders, and that ball is dropped, so they are going back for the scrum. And tell you what, this match is looking like it's going to be fast-paced action. The last time these two teams met, 2 points was the difference, and the time before that, only 1 point. So the Chiefs have been very unlucky not to win either of those matches. So now is this going to be their chance to start Super Rugby Aotearoa 2021 with a bang and get themselves a win? We have also got, it's my birthday on Sunday and I'm going to the game, says Izzy Queensland. So that game will be between the Crusaders and the Hurricanes. So you will be hoping, I believe you are a Crusader supporter. So you will be hoping that they are able to get the win. We are just looking what it was. They are saying that Jacobson left his feet there a little bit. He did put the knee down, so that is why there was a penalty against him there. And then we have got Isaac Williams in the chat. Surely do a cricket live stream at the same time. Tell you what, I was actually almost considering it, but then I was wondering how I'd be able to do it because, of course, the Black Caps are playing at the moment against Australia, the 4th T20. So it will be interesting to see who is going to be able to win that. At the moment, the Black Caps sitting 2-1 up in that series, and there are still 2 matches to go. We have got, yes, says Izzy Queensland, and then I'm Highlanders, says Rangy as well. So what is your score prediction? Do let me know in the chat. It is going to be Joshuani now with this long kick out. Is he going to be able to get this one? Joshuani, a lot of pressure on him early on. Of course, he didn't start the match the last time for the first round of Super Rugby Aotearoa. He is looking at the post. Is he going to be able to get it here from just inside of the Chiefs half? The deep breath from Joshuani. He has kicked it down the middle. Is it far enough, though? No, it's just gone away to the left a little bit. So now, because of that, I believe we are at the stage of that is going to be a 22 dropout. And then we have also got subscribe to my mate Tiki Merchier's intros too. And then we have also got 31-28. So that game, the difference between them would be 3 points for that one. And I guess that is kind of the trend that has been happening. A lot of close games. Tell you what, He is jumping all over the place. That was Nanai Satoro. Now it is going to be Brad Weber going to offside once again. And that was Jacobson. So now they can throw everything at this here, the Chiefs. It was their number 6 there. And now has gone back to Bryn Gatland trying to find a gap against his old side. Is he going to be able to get a drop kick in the last minute in this match as well, win this team the game? It is going to be Leonard Brown, goes to the number 6, who I haven't quite worked out who it is. It is actually Sammy Penny Finau is the name of him. Leonard Brown now goes to Brad Weber on the inside, but he is dragged down by Ash Dixon there, who was showing a bit of pace, and it's knocked on, unfortunately, from Ngātaua Akoi. Oh, sorry, that was Tupova. I tell you what, I'm having a shocker with these names at the moment. Sub to Kiwi Lads, said Rangy as well. Thank you very much, mate. Yes, if you are new, be sure to hit that subscribe button. We are going to be doing all of the Super Rugby Aotearoa games, so be sure to stick around for that. We have got, hey, looking good, mate, from Johnny Blaze. Thank you very much, mate. Do like the shirt. Fits nicely. And hopefully it will be the luck that the Chiefs need to be able to win this match against the Highlanders at home. That was great pace shown from Ash Dixon there to catch up with Brad Weber, but now it is a scrum just about 40 metres out from the Highlanders line, and it is going to be their scrum feed, and we have got crazy offloading games, says Johnny Blaze. Yeah, I think this game is going to be extremely fast-paced between these two sides, purely because of the fact that, I feel like they both just love the running rugby side of it. So it will be interesting to see who is going to be able to get the better of it. These games, like I said, have been extremely close between these two sides. They have got the pack weight advantage to the Chiefs. Now it is going to be going to the blind side. Oh, tell you what, he was whacked hard by, that was Sammy Penny Finau, who was able to make that tackle, looking like he's going to have a physical game. Now it's Nanai Satoro. He is bobbing and weaving all over the place. Nanai Satoro, but unfortunately for him, they have said that it was the sealed straight off. So that is what the penalty is for. So 7 minutes into this game, and it is just crazy paced at the moment. Hit 2,000 subs, says Rangy. Maybe we will be able to by the end of 2021. That would be pretty insane if we were able to do that. And at the moment, we are sitting on about 1,240, I believe. A virus called Zombie Apocalypse, then that would be the end of the world, says James Gordon. That would be a little bit like a movie that we've probably seen many times. And then we have also got Sup Lads from Crazy NZ. Welcome to the live stream, mate. And tell you what, Finau looking like he is going to have a very physical game. It will be interesting to see him clash with the likes of Mikaeli too, or maybe Shannon Frizzell could be an interesting one as well. They are closing the gap a little bit here. But are the Highlanders, are they going to be able to get that line-out drive right? Because it was shut down against the Crusaders. They weren't quite able to get it going. But this is what they are going to be hopefully able to get right. But that was not a good throw from Ash Dixon. Now it is in the hands of Bryn Gatland, who's tackled well by Ash Dixon there. Now it is Brad Weber, fires it back to, I believe that is Akoi. Yes, it is. And unfortunately for him, he was down in the tackle. And then he, oh, gee, what? Whakatawa's taking a quick tap. And now, oh, Shannon Frizzell, I believe it was, bumped off one of the big men for the Chiefs there. Oh, no, I don't think it was Shannon Frizzell there. It might have been Mikaeli too, the man I keep on talking about. I will read all your chat in a very short moment. They have got another advantage here, the Highlanders. Bilal Whakatawa with a little chip in behind, but it is in the hands of Nanai Satoro. Right, we have got the cabbage patch. Come on, Chiefs. Wonder if it'll be, wonder what it'll be like seeing Eli Marlow against this old team. Yeah, it is going to be an interesting matchup, that is for sure. He is going to be coming off the bench for the Highlanders. And that's the thing. They haven't got many reserves, reserve backs, the Highlanders. Only Aaron Smith, who, of course, is going to be halfback, and then Eli Marlow. So it'll be interesting where they put him when he does get to come on the field. And then we have also got Johnny Blaze. Where's your box of Waikatos and your cowbell to complete the look, mate? I am hearing a lot of cowbells at the moment at the rugby. That is for sure. They seem to have a little bit of a crowd, so I'm not sure how many people they are allowed. It looks like Bilal Whakatawa, is he going off for a HIA? Not too sure, but it is going to be Josh Ioane who has taken this kick for the penalty. This one could equal the score after 9.5 minutes. It would be 3-3. And then we have also got what's good, long time no see, says Kyle. Welcome back to the live stream, mate. Do appreciate you being here for this match between the Chiefs and the Highlanders. It's looking like it could be a close one once again, like the last two encounters between these two sides. We have got Go the Chiefs as well, says AKA Just a Dog. I have got the Chiefs shirt on. That is because we hit the like goal on the last live stream. It was sent to me by one of you viewers. It was Johnny Blake, so thank you very much for this. And I do appreciate it a lot. And now the score is 3-3 between these two sides. So it will be interesting to see who is going to be able to get the first try of this match. And then we have also got in the chat, do you know who the ref for Crusaders versus Canes is? Not at this stage. I'm not actually even sure who the ref for this one is, to be honest. I always end up getting a little bit rushed right before the kickoff, and I feel like I miss kind of some of the good stuff in terms of who is refereeing and also seeing the lineups. That's a charge down for Jonah Nariki's kick. And that was the man on the right wing, Jonah Lowe. It went into touch. So now it is going to be the Highlanders line out. Well charged down by Jonah Lowe there. We have also got, did you know there was a tsunami alert to Auckland? I did indeed. I was actually up at the time that the news kind of reported it. And it did look a little bit dangerous for a second. I'm glad to see that they have decided to get rid of the warning, which means that hopefully we won't end up with any tsunamis in the North Island. Is Damian McKenzie playing this game? He is indeed. I'm actually early to this one, says AKA Just a Dog. I am happy to see you. He is playing in the number 15 jersey, Damian McKenzie, for this one. He did an interview and he did mention that 15 is his preferred position, so I assume he is going to be there for most of this season. And then we've got Bryn Gatlin in the number 10 jersey for the Chiefs as well. We have also got that tsunami will clean out the Super City. Yeah, it was a big earthquake off the coast. It was quite concerning for a bit, but it is good to see that they are off. Oh, tell you what, they were great hands from Finau there. He is looking like he is going to be a dangerous man in the 4-pack for the Chiefs in this one. Who's at number 10, says AKA Just a Dog. It is Bryn Gatlin for the Chiefs, and then for the Highlanders, it is Josh Ioane with Mitch Hunt at fullback. They are just inside their own half here. Damian McKenzie. Oh, that was a flat pass to Sam Cane, but it was a good one, but now it is stolen by C.O. Tompkinson, but there is another penalty. 5 is something. Oh, tell you what, Leonard Brown's galloping up the middle of the field after taking the quick tap there. And now they are trying to find a little bit of a gap in the Highlanders' defence, and that is what they've got to do. That is another advantage for a high tackle there. He did catch him a bit high. I believe it was Shannon Frizzell. And now it is going to be Damian McKenzie going to Akoi. He was able to hang on to that very well. Did have a little bit of a fumble. That ball's gone forward a little bit. But now it is going to be Damian McKenzie. That ball has been dropped, but they are still charging here, the Chiefs. That's a big man running there. And he was dragged down. Now it is going to be Brad Weber. They are just outside of the 22 at the moment. It looks like they are going to be going back for that penalty for the high shot. And then we have also got, we had to evacuate, but all good now. See, that would have been an interesting situation because of the fact that it was in the middle of the night. So did you have to evacuate in the morning, Crazy NZ, or was it someone kind of knocked on your door in the middle of the night and you had to? Do let me know. And my boy is support Chiefs. Says Blue Line Matter. I am indeed for this one. Well, I'm not really supporting them. I've just got the jersey on because it was sent to me. And, yep, high shot from Frizzell there on his opposite number, I believe it was. But, yeah, I am wearing this because we did hit the light goal on the last one. So I guess I will have to set a light goal on this live stream as well at some stage. And I will have to come up with what I am going to be doing for the next one, which is the Crusaders versus the Hurricanes, which is a very exciting matchup. And we have also got James because I was with 2 other boys and with my coach and his wife, and we heard it from Facebook and the radio, says James. And then we have got Bryn has trained with the Welsh team in the past, says Johnny Blaze. And tell you what, Bryn Gatlin, I feel like he could be a key for the Chiefs. It is that battle with the number 10s, Josh Ioane and Bryn Gatlin, both very good vision, both looking like they could be pretty lethal in this match if they do get going. Also, Brad Weber's looking like he is just up in the pace of this match as well. Both halfbacks, should I say, because they are just trying to take the quick taps when they can. But now this one is going to be a kick for Damian McKenzie straight out in front, about 40 metres away. Is he going to be able to get this one, Damian McKenzie? Is Crusaders and Canes tomorrow, says AKR Just a Dog. No, it's not. It is on Sunday at 4:35 p.m. kickoff. So it has been moved from tomorrow to the next days for the sake of hopefully being able to have crowds, which by the looks of it, the alert levels are going to be dropping. So they will be able to have them, which is good news. We have also got Damo's mane is looking majestic as he runs. He has got almost a little bit of a mullet going, Damian McKenzie. Does he still smile at the post? That's the big question. Yes, he does indeed. Here's a little smile, and now he is going to be kicking this one. Maybe straight down the middle here, Damian McKenzie. Yes, it is straight down. Couldn't have gotten more in the middle there, Damian McKenzie. So now the score is 6-3 to the Chiefs. And at the moment, we've only had penalties throughout this one. And the big question is, who is going to be able to get that first try? And we have also got, can't believe Bowden Barrett gone now. Said Blue Line Matter, yeah, unfortunately for the Blues, he is, he's nowhere to be seen this year, although they did have a good performance against the Hurricanes. Stephen Perifeta, I feel, played pretty well in that fullback role for the Blues. That one is kicked off, almost out on the full, but it's a great kick there from Josh Ioane. It bounced just inside the field of play, or it might have been Mitch Hunt, actually, who took that one. And now they have got a 5-metre line out. It is going to be the Chiefs' throw, and that is a lot of pressure on the Chiefs now. They have to get this right. It was Josh Ioane who kicked that one off. I think Mitch Hunt kicked one off a little bit earlier, so I think they're just swapping around a little bit. They are going for the short one. It has gone to Tupavai. Now it's Brad Weber in the hands of Nanai Satoro, looking like he is going to be quite good on that left wing for the Chiefs. Now it is going to be Brad Weber who is going to be firing this back by the looks of it. It has gone into the hands of Akoi. They are trying to get themselves in a better position now. It is going to be Bryn Gatlin, sent that one high and long. And it is going to be going into touch. Are they going to be taking the quick line-out throw? No, they're not. Garden Bishop decides not to. That is Connor Garden Bishop. He might be able to get himself another try in this match like he did against the Crusaders. We have got Rangy in the chat, as said yes as well. And bruv, a little kid was fighting my mate, says James Gordon. That is an interesting situation. And we have got Crusaders for the win. Let's make it 5 grand final wins in a row. Oh, that's a long throw. And that is well taken from Connor Garden Bishop. And now it is Fakatava. They are using their backs nicely. Now it is going to be Mitch Hunt who's found a big gap. He's got Jonah Nareki on the outside. What a tackle from Damian McKenzie. He is a very solid fullback there, Damian McKenzie, and he just proved it once again. 16 minutes, says Johnny Blaze. It is indeed. And this match is just starting to heat up a little bit. Tell you what, that was a great long throw to Connor Garden Bishop. And now once again, the Chiefs are under pressure. It is going to be Takiaho who's got this throw. They have got that one to Pavai. Now goes to Brad Weber. Goes to Finau, who was tackled by Fakatava. Now it has gone back to Akoi, who was trying to drive. Good low tackle on him by Ash Dixon, though. They're only 10 metres out at the moment from their line, the Chiefs. And now it is Brad Weber who decides to clear his lines. And that one is a good kick downfield from Brad Weber. And tell you what, there's been a bit of pressure on the Chiefs. Get up the Chiefs, says Johnny Blazy. At the moment, they are feeling the pressure a little bit, but they are playing pretty well overall for their defence, the Chiefs. That was a great play from Mitch Hunt there, who passed it out to Jonah Nareki. But tell you what, Damian McKenzie, he is a very solid fullback, and he proved it once again there. 17 and a half minutes gone. This match is flying by. Don't know where the first 17 minutes went. That is won by Dixon. Now it is Fakatava. Oh, Jonah Nareki drops that ball. So now it is an advantage to the Chiefs around the side. I believe it is Tokiaho, who has a little bit of a run. We have got Shahil Prasad in the chat as well. Welcome to the live stream, mate. Thank you. Oh, tell you what, CEO Tompkinson, the physicality of the man, he just muscled up with Sam Cane. And I don't think many people would be too keen to do that. And Brad Weber has kicked that one high once again. It is being chased by Jonah Lowe now. He was able to take it there, Jonah Lowe. And he has gone to ground. I believe the advantage is over. Brad Weber kicking it in behind once again. That is a good kick as well. That is a great kick from Brad Weber. That one's going to go into touch 5 metres out. And that is it's extremely impressive from Brad Weber, that kick. And we have also got my Fijian mate and my American mate said to stop, and he tried to punch me. Then my Fijian mate pushed him away, says James Gordon. So, yeah, not sure what was happening there, James. And then we have also got Cruisy Boy in the chat. He said, hello, mate. Welcome to the live stream. Did you and your Fijian mate share some bowls of kava? It makes my skin itchy. You say that every time, Johnny Blaze. I still don't quite know what you mean every time, I'll be honest. Now it is going to be a Highlanders line out, only 5 metres out from the line. That is how back and forth this game has been so far. The fact that just a moment ago, it was a 5 metre line out at the other end of the field. Now it is Fakatava. Goes to CEO Tompkinson, who runs hard at Sam Cane again. He seems to be targeting Sam Cane at this point now. It is going to be Jonah Nareki with this kick, almost charged down by Tupavai. But it is a good kick downfield back into their own half. But now they are charging for Damian McKenzie. Goes to Nanai Satoro, who has got the quick feet. Nanai Satoro is still going in. He's found the gap. Nanai Satoro. No one can stop that man. And then Falau Fakatava was almost able to get that ball back. But now it is going to be an offload from, it was Akoi, goes to Brad Weber, who is dragged down by Jack Regan. They are only 5 metres out now. The Chiefs were flying in all over the place. And now they have got the advantage, I believe. Yes, they have. And it is going to be another penalty against the Highlanders. Now, a fun fact that I should mention is the fact that the Highlanders in that first round, they had the least missed tackles, should I say, throughout that whole first round. and that game was against the Crusaders. So that is impressive defense, and they will need it here because of the fact that they have had a couple back-to-back penalties against them here. Oh, C.O. Tompkinson is going to the bin after 20 minutes. That is a big call, but I will be writing that one down. C.O. Tompkinson off the field, and they are going to need some good defense now because of the fact that he has gone to the bin there because of back-to-back penalties there, early penalties against the Highlanders. And we have also got good evening and morning, depending on where you are, says Maurice. It is currently 7:30 p.m. almost here in New Zealand. That is where I am. And anyone who is wondering why I'm wearing a Chiefs jersey, it is because of the fact that we did hit a light goal on the last live stream, which did mean that it was I wouldn't call it a forfeit. I feel like it's more of just a little task that I have to do for this one. The one before that, we ended up with the mustache. And we kind of just have little light goals. I will check the likes now while I am at it. We are sitting at 14, so we are flying up there. So maybe we will be able to hit about 25 before the end of this first half. So if you haven't already, be sure to hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. The Chiefs at the moment have a 5-meter line out here, and I feel like this could be their chance to get some points on the board, perhaps get a try as well. And now they are a defender short as well. I'm not sure whether they've got 7 in the scrum or 8, but because of it now, it is a little bit of a set play by the looks of it. Anton Leonard-Brown's still going. No one can stop him. He's on his back, and they are only a metre short now. It's going to be Brad Weber. Goes to Luke Jacobson, and the first try of the match is scored by Luke Jacobson, the number 8 for the Chiefs. And it was cashed in by the Chiefs because of the yellow card of C.O. Tompkinson. That this guy spends more time in the naughty boys corner than actually on the field. Poor bloke reminds me of another heavy hitter, Johnny Fa'uli, I believe that is, Fa'uli. And that is a good try for the Chiefs there. I am going to put that down as the try to Luke Jacobson. He was in about the 21st minute because of the yellow card to C.O. Tompkinson. They did have a defender short, and because of it, they were able to get the try there, the Chiefs. And still rocking the mustache, I see, says Maurice. I am indeed. I'm not sure when to get rid of it, to be honest. I feel like one of these live streams soon, maybe we have the punishment or the forfeit of perhaps getting rid of the mustache, but we will wait and see. Maybe we have to have it for the whole of Super Rugby Aotearoa. And we have got the phone was flat, says James, so that is no good for you, mate. And now at the moment, the Chiefs are winning this match 13-3. So a very good start for them. But then when you think of these two teams playing, you got to think of the time that the Chiefs, I believe they were winning 24-0. And then from there, the Highlanders were able to get that victory. So the game's never over. C.O. Tompkinson once again sitting, like Johnny Play said, on the naughty boys chair. Mr. Hautapu himself, Luke Jacobson, said Johnny Blaze is a good player for Waikato and also for the Chiefs here, able to score the first try. And I didn't actually get the information about who scored in the last two encounters between these two sides because of the fact that in the last video or the last live streams, I mentioned about Dalton Papali and also Shannon Frizzell, and both of them were able to continue their scoring streaks against the sides. Damian McKenzie's got that ball inside of his 22 now. Brad Weber is calling his shots at the back of the ruck. Ash Dixon gets back onside. It's fired back to Bryn Gatlin, who's going to give that one a big boot. And it was a decent one. It is cleared by the Chiefs once again, about 30 metres out now. And it's going to be interesting to see how Bryn Gatlin goes against his old side, the Highlanders. Someone else who's going to be interesting, like someone mentioned earlier, Solomon Alai-Malo, going to be coming off the Highlanders bench. That is a long throw, and the Highlanders have got that one now. It is going to be Fakatava now. Goes to Jonah Nareki. Are they going to be able to answer with a try themselves? They've got another penalty advantage here, the Highlanders. It is Josh Dixon who has managed to run that one. Now it is, I believe that's Ash Dixon wrestled to the ground by Tokiaho, I believe it was. Now they are doing a little bit of a set play here. Now it is going to be in the hands of the number 13 who is driving sideways. That is Punavai. And then we are going back for the penalties. So throughout this match so far, we have had a lot of penalties. So there is a good chance that someone else could be going to the bin very soon. The background behind the stadium looks so boring. It's New Zealand's most boring big city, Hamilton, says Johnny Blaze as well. Although it does look like it is a nice day, so that is something. And hopefully it is a nice day on Sunday as well. They are going to be taking the 3 by the looks of it here, the Highlanders. At the moment, the position in the Chiefs' favour, territory in the Highlanders. And it is pretty even in terms of time in opposition 22. They are showing Daniel Leonard Brown there. He is puffing a bit. The forwards have been working hard throughout this match for both sides. And I have to go. I will be back soon, says AKA Adjusted Dog. No worries, mate. We will see you soon. Tell you what, 15 tackles is all that the Chiefs have had to make too. I believe that was about 44 for the Highlanders, and missed tackles already. The Highlanders have had about 12, I think that said. And that was almost more than they had in the whole match against the Crusaders. They are getting put under huge pressure by this Chiefs attack. And I think they could break through again soon, the Chiefs, to be honest. But Josh Ioane now is going to be having this kick for the Highlanders. Is he going to be able to get this one over and make the score 13-6? They will be taking these points every day of the week here, the Highlanders, because of the fact that they have still got another 5 minutes without a full 15. It was C.O. Tompkinson who was sent off. For anyone just tuning in, that one is down the middle from Josh Ioane. So the score now 13 to the Chiefs and 6 to the Highlanders. Sorry I was late, says Jason Yang. No worries, mate. Thank you very much for tuning in now. We do appreciate it a lot. We look like we are going to have a penalty-dominant game at this stage, unfortunately, but hopefully that does come right, and we do get to see a little bit more run and rugby that it looks like these teams both want to be able to do. Throughout this one, it is kicked off once again by the Chiefs. It is kicked long as well, and it is well taken by Mitch Hunt, who is going to be kicking this one back down the field. It is a huge kick from Mitch Hunt there, and it was a great one. Damian McKenzie is not going to be taking that one quick, and because of it now, it is going to be a line out inside of the Chiefs zone half. We have got Martin in the chat as well. As said, hi, welcome to the live stream, Martin. Thank you very much for tuning in. I do appreciate it. Do you see something different? Said Jason Yang. Do you see something different? As in, I thought Chiefs would lose like last year. Do you see something different? I think that is a double-parter from Jason Yang. I think they've got a decent chance here, the Chiefs, because of the fact that throughout preseason they were just looking strong, and they have got a very good fullback, very good backline as well. I think they're going to be a hard team to beat in this situation. Tell you what, Luke Jacobson's got a ton of pace up the middle. He is trying to link up with Sean Wainui. Not quite able to there, but Luke Jacobson doesn't care because he's still going now. It's Brad Weber, 5 metres out from the line now, and it was ripped away by the Highlanders, but it is back in the hands of the Chiefs now. It is, who was that? I believe that was the number 3. They've got the advantage once again. This could be, oh, that was a flat pass from Damian McKenzie, gone to Sean Wainui, who puts it down and goes again. I will read all your chat in a very short moment, but at the moment, it looks like it is going to be a very good chance for the Chiefs to score once again. And that is a great tackle. The ball has gone to the side, and they are going back for another penalty. Is that going to be another yellow card? That is a big question. And then we have also got let's make you smash the like button, or make sure you smash the like button. Let's get to 100 likes, says Johnny Blaze. That would be very impressive. Lately, we have been aiming for 50. So we will start with 50, and then we will go from there. But 100 would be crazy. So if you haven't already, be sure to hit that like button. We have got Hi Bro from Ryan. Welcome to the live stream, mate. Thank you very much for tuning in. It's looking like now the rugby is starting to flow a little bit more. Jacobson just couldn't quite link up with Wainui there. And then in the end, it was a great offload to Brad Weber. They were only about 10 metres out here, the Chiefs, but then from there, they just weren't quite able to get over the line. But they have got the penalty, and it looks like they are going to be going for a scrum perhaps from here. They are 10 metres out. Of course, the Highlanders still have one less man on the field for another 2.5 minutes, so that could be quite costly in this situation. And we have also got AU Australia versus New Zealand, says Ryan. I assume that is to do with the cricket perhaps, and that is actually going on at the moment, the Black Caps versus Australia. And it will be interesting to see who is going to be able to win that match. The Australian side were able to win the last one, but then the Black Caps were able to win the 2 before that. And then we have also got, what is your favourite meme, says Martin. That's a good question. My favourite meme. I say nice one, Gary, quite a bit. I'm not sure whether that's a meme, though, but that is something that I often say. And then we have got hashtag Chiefs not all day, said Johnny, or it says Jason Yang. Tell you what, they might be able to win this one, though, the Chiefs. They weren't able to win any matches for Super Rugby Aotearoa last year. Maybe Johnny Blaze's kit here might be the difference between the win and the loss for them. It is Jacobson, who is going very well now. It is going to be Brad Weber. It goes to one of the forwards who's going very close. I believe it was Tupavai. Now it is going to be Akoi around the side. They've got another advantage here, the Chiefs. And now it is going to be Luke Jacobson. Fires it back to Bryn Gatlin. It's gone in the hands of Damian McKenzie, who scores the try. And it's another try for the Chiefs. Tell you what, Luke Jacobson's looking like he's playing on another level at the moment. And it was a try to Damian McKenzie in the 28th minute. Very impressive there from the man. And it was just wide open for him. And then we have also got AKA Just a Dog, I Am Back. And it was a try for the Chiefs that you have just missed. Luke Jacobson is just a hard man to put down by the looks of it. And then from there, it was Brad Weber. And it was a nice back ball from Jacobson as well. He was involved in both stages of that build-up. And then Damian McKenzie able to score the try with a smile on his face as well. He was absolutely loving it. And then we have got 32-12 meme. Let's go, said Johnny. 32 minus 12 meme, maybe that is. And then we have got Let's Go the Mighty Men from Waikato from Johnny Blaze. And that one has gone over. So now the score is 20 to the Chiefs, 6 to the Highlanders. And then we have also got Luke Jacobson loves a good piss up, says Johnny Blaze. Then we have got James, my crew is war with my little sister's crew, says James. And then we have got, I think Australia will win, I hope, says Ryan. And yeah, if they do win, then all of a sudden the last match, that is going to be on Sunday, I believe it is. That could be a very interesting one because it could go either way. Both of the matches, the last two matches, that is, they have just looked like we are going to get to see some very good cricket. I probably will end up watching the replay of it after this match, perhaps, depending on how it is going. Chiefs taste like poop, says Jason Yang. And then we have also got Chiefs, do you mean the cook chief, says Jason Yang as well. And I'm back, said aka Just a Dog as well. And that is the kickoff from the Highlanders now. It is well taken by Sean Wainui there. Good tackle on him. And they are back to the full 15 now. But 2 tries against the Highlanders for C.O. Tompkinson going to the bin. That is a high kick from Brad Weber, getting them almost out of their half. That is going to be, no, it's not taken by Josh Ioane. It's a knock on. And once again, the Chiefs are going to have another advantage. Although this one is for a handling error now. It's going to be Damian McKenzie fires it out to Leonard Brown, who's jumping all over the place. That looked flat. A little bit forward perhaps, and now it is James Lowe with the offload to Damian McKenzie. And this is surely going to be a try here. Brad Weber smashed in the tackle though by Josh Ioane. They've got another advantage. I think they've got to go back and have a look at that forward pass. It's a double whistle. I think someone's going to the bin once again. Oh, Ash Dixon's going to the bin. That is, I don't know what to say about that. Ash Dixon's going to the bin. If it was called a forward pass earlier on, he wouldn't have even been off the field. And then we have got my sister crew is called Stillman's, aka TikTok, said James Gordon as well. 44-23 Chiefs win, says aka Just a Dog. And then we have got Highlanders lost, said Rangi. Yeah, they are under the pump at the moment, that is for sure. Ash Dixon, like they are saying, if they were going to use their captain's challenge, he could still be on the field because I'm pretty sure there was a forward pass in that build-up. They are going to be kicking for the corner now, though the Chiefs at the moment, they are dominating this game after the first 10 minutes because of these yellow cards. Are we going to see this forward pass from Leonard Brown? Oh, it was flat. I'm not sure whether it went forward, though. We have got Josh Pitch. It's but nice Chiefs, and the crew is YT Gang. And then he has also got, Jason Yang's got a very long hashtag. And then we have got, these Chiefs are on fire, says Johnny Blaze. Hope I get yellow cards, says Aaron Smith. Said Jason Yang as well with the hashtag. Now they are going to be having another drive. Here the Chiefs. Are they going to be able to get it going? It's Takiaho at the back. They are starting to drive now. The Chiefs, Tupavai is calling the shots in the middle. They've rolled around a little bit here, the Chiefs, and it looks like they are still mauling here. The Chiefs, they are only about 10 metres out at the moment. I'm not sure where the ball is. At the moment, it is in the hands of Ngatoa Akoi. And at the moment, they are still trying to make some ground. They haven't been told to use it yet, which is surprising. They are still in the same spot. Now it is going to be Brad Weber who fires it back to Brent Gatlin. It's gone straight into the hands of Jonah Nareki. No, that means that it is going to be a try to the Highlanders unless James Lewis is going to catch him. This game is not over yet. Jonah Nareki is going to score the try. He's lucky that the grass is nice and soft and then he can slide because he decided to dive about 5 or 10 metres out and just slid over the line. A little kick from Brent Gatlin. He tried to do the cross kick. It didn't work out. And because of it now, the Highlanders right back in this match. And then we have also got Chiefs is going insane, says James. They are indeed. And then we have also got 20 likes. Come on, chat. Let's get to 100 likes, says Johnny Plays. Jonah Nareki, the pace of the man. I am impressed with James Lowe's pace, though. Hashtag Highlanders say sorry, Chiefs, says Jason Yang. You did go for the dive. About 5 metres out. Momentum took him over, and Jonah Nareki scores the try there. And this is a very exciting matchup. And it looks like it is just going to keep on getting better and better. Jonah Nareki, though, scoring in the 33rd minute there and they are a man down. And we have also got Isaac Williams has donated, and he has got a peach emoji. And that peach emoji looks rather dodgy, to be honest. I assume that is why you have done it, but yeah, it is. It does look quite dodgy in the emoji in the chat, that is for sure. But thank you very much for your donation, Isaac. I do appreciate that a lot. And then we have also got OMG, how on earth is Jonah Nariki's here straight, says Johnny Plays. I didn't actually pay that much attention to us here, but I might have to have a look now that you have mentioned it. But Josh Ioane now is going to be taking this kick. Is he going to be able to get it over? And are the Highlanders going to be able to get just that little bit more back into this match? And then we have also got Humble. That would have been curtains for the Highlanders. Good Nariki. Oh, Josh Ioane has missed that one, which is quite a surprise. But that means that the score at the moment is 20 to the Chiefs, 11 to the Highlanders. Ash Dixon still in the bin almost for the rest of this first half, I believe. But the Highlanders were able to score because of a little kick. He tried to get that kick right there, bring Gatlin, and in the end, it was deflected by, I believe it was C.O. Tompkinson, straight into the hands of Jonah Nariki, who ran almost the length of the field to score. And it was a very impressive one. And then we have got hashtag Chiefs are crying from Jason Yang as well. And that was Makali too, now having a run. Probably one of his first runs of the match. I haven't really seen him too much so far, but I said that he might be a key for the Highlanders. They're just inside their 22 at the moment, the Highlanders. They won't mind stalling a little bit of time here because of the fact that they are down to 14. It's going to be Jonah Nariki. Awkward little kick down the middle of the field, but it has set up beautifully for Damian McKenzie. Now it's gone out to, I believe it was Bryn Gatlin who has kicked it near the touchline. It's out on the full though. Bryn Gatlin is not having the best run at the moment. And now it is going back. And it is going to be at about halfway. Bryn Gatlin against his old side, feeling the pressure here. And because of it, it is starting to... Oh, it's on the line. Yeah, it is out on the full. Very close. And then we have also got Isaac Williams. Who's your pick at this stage, Hamish? I don't know. To be honest, I think the Chiefs, with how close they were in the last two matches that these sides have met, maybe they've got the advantage, but then saying that the Highlanders, their defense, it's going to be interesting. They've got time off at the moment, though. They are going to be having a scrum by the looks of it. But yeah, that's going to be interesting. I'm looking at the stats, and they have... Oh, okay, I found a stat that is actually quite cool. So I will be reading that out in a very short moment, and that will kind of answer a little bit of my prediction as well. I'll be back at 8 p.m, says James. No worries, mate. Don't forget to smash the like button, says Johnny Place. Thank you for reminding everyone. Be sure to hit that like button if you are new. Subscribe to the channel if you're new as well. We are going to be doing all of the Super Rugby Aotearoa games. That is a good run from Josh Ioane there in the number 10 jersey this week. Whakatava fires it back to Mitch Hunt, who has kicked it downfield. Damian McKenzie has taken that one very nicely. He is inside of the 22. That's a great kick from Damian McKenzie there. Has found touch, and it is a good kick. And now they are going to be inside of the Highlanders half. So a stat that I have just found is the fact that the Chiefs have only lost twice in their last 19 Super Rugby games when they have scored the first try of the match on the day. Although one of those two defeats came against the Highlanders, which was the 33-31 game. So it's going to be interesting. Because of that stat, you would think that the Chiefs would be favourite, but then one team who was able to get away with the win against them was the Highlanders. And that was an interesting line-out throw because of the fact that Ash Dixon wasn't available for the throw. Falau Whakatava just passed the ball in, and it was actually a decent line-out for the Highlanders there. Bryn Gatlin now goes to Damian McKenzie inside of the 22. He is having a bit of a run here. Damian McKenzie trying to find the gap. He goes to Sean Wainui, who's got a man outside and wasn't quite able to find Jonah Lowe there, though. And it is a penalty to the Highlanders. Isaac Williams has said, okay, if Highlanders win, I'll donate $10. And I feel like, tell you what, that could be quite a possibility because of the fact that this match could go either way still. The Highlanders have been penalised a lot. If they get another yellow card, perhaps the one after that, they could be looking at a red card. And that is not what you want. If you're down to 14 men for, I believe it is 20 minutes, he is going to be having a shot here, Josh Ioane. He is going to be going for the post about 45 metres out. He wasn't able to get that one for the try a little bit earlier. So it will be interesting to see if he is going to be able to get this one from a lot further out. Josh Ioane wasn't quite able to strike it as he would have liked. But now he has got another important kick. It is going to be 37 and a half minutes gone in this one. And the Chiefs at the moment have got a 9-point lead. This would bring it back to 6, which would mean if the Highlanders were able to get a converted try after this, they would be in the lead. Josh Ioane at the moment has missed 2 kicks out of his 4. This distance is 51 metres. It is a hefty kick for Josh Ioane, but he has backed himself here. Mitch Hunt, I think, called for it. And then he gave the ball to Josh Ioane. He said, do it. Do it, mate. Is he going to be able to get this one, Josh Ioane? It is a long kick. They are saying it is the most challenging kick. It is stalling a little bit of time as well, though. So in a way, tell you what, Josh Ioane, he struck that one all right. No, it is just short for him, unfortunately. And now Damian McKenzie will be kicking this one downfield. And I believe that one's going to find the touchline as well. Are they going to be taking it quick? Yes, they are. It is Josh Ioane. Goes to Mitch Hunt now with the little chip in behind. He is trying to get that one, but it is taken by Jonah Lowe with the offload backwards. It has gone into the hands of Bryn Gatlin, who was looking for the offload, but he is hit hard in the tackle by Daniel Leonard-Brown. It is the Leonard-Brown brothers against each other in this match as well, which is pretty exciting. Wonder if they will clash, the number 1 for the Highlanders and the number 12 for the Chiefs. We have also got, okay, I switch alliances now. Go the Landers. Let's get that $10, says Johnny Blaze. Yeah, it would be nice, that is for sure. But we will have to wait and see. I feel like this first half, if the Highlanders can find some more points late in this first half, they'll have a, oh no, unfortunately it was a teammate's hand that stopped Brad Weber from getting that one there. So now it is going to be a scrum to the Highlanders. Ring your cowbell, bro, says Johnny Blaze. I don't actually own a cowbell, which I feel like is something that if I keep on wearing the Waikato shirt or the Chiefs shirt, maybe I will need to get that. And Connor Garden Bishop, that is going to be interesting. They have taken Connor Garden Bishop off the field so that Liam Coltman can be on. I assume, are they allowed to switch that back? Is Connor Garden Bishop allowed to come back on the field later in this match? I think he is, because it is for a scrum. So I will have to wait and see about that. Hopefully he does, because of the fact that he looked like he was going to be a real threat throughout that match against the Crusaders, and he scored the try. So it would be good to see him play a little bit more time. We have got Forey in the chat, as said, hi, been working. Haven't been able to watch. No worries, mate. Thank you very much for tuning in now. And it is going to be Jonah Nariki, actually, who was taken off the field for Liam Coltman so that they could do the scrum. That's a little set play. It is Folau Fakatava. Oh, no. Wait, is it fine? Is it all right? It's fine? Okay, Connor Garden Bishop just got absolutely smashed in the air by Nanai Satoro, and apparently there's no advantage, so we will have to wait and see what transpires from that, but that was an ugly collision. That is for sure. That ball has been dropped by Liam Coltman, and now the Chiefs have got the advantage. And now it is going to be fire back. Brad Weber goes to Leonard-Brown, who kicks it downfield. And by the looks of it, there is no penalty for that one. And now it is going to be Punavai now, who is going to be sending this one high. Goodbye, got to read. Said Forey, no worries, mate. Thank you very much for tuning in. Well, you did tell you what, Punavai lined up Brad Weber there. And it was a good tackle on him. Now it is going to be half-time if they do decide to kick this one out, the Chiefs, but I don't think they will because of the fact that they still have that man advantage, but it's gone onto the side of the Highlanders now. Now it's going to be Folau Fakatava. Fires it out to, I believe that is Makali too. Yes, it is. He's dodged a tackle there, and he is stepping all over the place. He was looking for the offload to Connor Garden Bishop, wasn't quite able to find it. And now it is going to be Folau Fakatava. Goes to, I believe that was the number 3, Slate Tokolahi, or Sia Tokolahi. I was struggling to say that name for a moment there, but the Highlanders will be looking for one last chance before the end of this first half. Josh Ioane fires it out. Connor Garden Bishop takes it high, but it wasn't quite the best pass there, unfortunately. And now they are still inside of the half of the Chiefs. They haven't given up yet here, the Highlanders. Now it's going to be Josh Ioane, goes to Josh Dixon, who takes contact, tackled by Sam Kane and also Ngata Koi. Now it is going to be Josh Ioane once again, who has found a little bit of a gap trying to find an offload there. It was a tackle from, I believe that was Talkiaho, I believe. And they are trying to counter ruck here. Tell you what, Mitch Hunter's putting in a shift there, trying to stop all the big men from getting over that ruck. And we are going to, that's a little bit of a hit from, I believe it was Ruben O'Neill there. And now it is going to be Folau Fakatawa. They are up to their 8th phase here, the Highlanders. They are still trying to break through and get that try that they are after. Now it is going to be Jack Regan now having a good run. And now it is Fakatawa again, goes to Coltman. Now it was a tackle by Tupavai. They're still on the 10-metre mark, but Josh Ioane's now found a gap, offloads it to Punavai, who is having a good run. Are they going to be able to get a try here, the Highlanders? It looks like it could be Sam Kane's ball. Yes, it is. and they have stolen that one, and they have got the advantage. They are going to keep on going. There's someone down in the back player. I think it could be Leonard Brown, which is not good news. Damian McKenzie's done a little chip. These teams don't want this half to end. Oh, it's an awkward bounce, and Damian McKenzie takes it, but he tried the offload. It was forward, and because of it now, it is going to be the end of the first half. What a few minutes that was. They are absolutely loving it, the players on the field. There are a lot of smiles out there now. There are a lot of hands on hips. Those forwards had to work hard in the last few moments. And we have also got, surely you'll join me on the sweepstakes, says Isaac Williams to Johnny Blaze. And then we have got, I'll join you, mate, said Johnny Blaze as well. And yes, says Isaac with a few sunglasses emojis. I didn't expect Chiefs to be ahead of the Highlanders, said Uncle Bills. And then at the moment, they have just been the team, in a way, the team that have played better and been penalised less. And I feel like that can really help you because already they have had 2 yellow cards, the Highlanders, Theo Tomkinson and Ash Dixon. And it's going to be interesting to see how that affects the second half here. YouTube is censoring me while says Johnny Plays as well. But we are at halftime, 20 to the Chiefs, 11 to the Highlanders. And we have also got Noah Horgan in the chat. As said, what's good, mate? It is at the moment. The rugby has been very good to watch. We have had a few yellow cards, of course, Theo Tomkinson and Ash Dixon, but then we have had a few tries. Luke Jacobson was able to score the first, and then it was a try for Damian McKenzie, and then a try for Jonah Nareki in the 33rd. And that one that Jonah Nareki scored, I feel like was what actually kept the Highlanders in the game, because if the Chiefs were able to score one more there, maybe it would have been too much of a mountain to climb. But we have seen in the past that, the Chiefs have had a 24-0 lead and have actually had I've just read your quote, Isaac. I feel like, I say a lot of random stuff. What's your favorite meme, says Martin? It's what's good, Gary, is a meme. Or nice one, Gary. I say that quite a bit. I feel like I've been watching too much Australian cricket lately with Nathan Lyon. And then we have also got they're the team that's played the best that can help you, is something that I quoted. I guess, it's not wrong, but it's just not really a great quote, to be honest. And we have also got James back as well. But do let me know, if you guys are watching the game, what you guys thought of that first half, and also what your score prediction after seeing that first half for this match is going to be. It's looking like it could be a very interesting second half, that is for sure. That stat that I read out earlier, though, that I mentioned about the fact that the Chiefs, when they score first, they do win their games pretty often. But the only team, or one of the only teams who have stopped that, are the Highlanders with that win in July, 33-31. And we have got Jason in the chat as well, has said hi. Welcome to the live stream chat. Jason, tell you what, I've forgotten how to speak. I feel like I'm getting too excited thinking about the second half at the moment. And we have also got Martin, has said lol. But the second half could be an extremely good one between these two sides. And the Highlanders are undefeated in their last 4 Super Rugby games against the Chiefs, 3 wins and a draw after losing each of their 3 prior meetings, is another stat for you guys. Fantastic. And Chiefs, said Martin as well. But yet, all of the stats suggest that the Chiefs should be able to win this game, other than, of course, the fact that they've lost their last 9 Super Rugby games. The Chiefs will win, I think, says Martin as well. And we have also got Isha, my brother, says Select, welcome to the live stream, mate. At the moment, the score is 20 to the Chiefs, 11 to the Highlanders. Looking like we have got a very good second half on the cards. Still possibly a yellow card situation going on for the Highlanders. Perhaps Ash Dixon will still have about a minute or so. And then we have also got Highlanders benches very strong. They are indeed. I will read those benches out for you guys just so that you can get a little bit more of an idea. They have got Coltman, who's already come on the field a little bit because of the yellow card. Then they've got Josh Honick, Jeff Thwaites, Manakai, Selby Rickett, Liam Squire, Aaron Smith, could be a big one. Solomon Alomalo against his former Chiefs side. And then we have also got Hugh Renton in the number 23 jersey. And then we have also got Etene Nanai Satoro. He has been looking very strong throughout this match, Nanai Satoro. He looks like he is just going to step everyone. He kind of just does a little shimmy each time he lines up the defender, and then he just goes round them pretty much. But the first try for the Highlanders was for Jonah Nareki, although it was the last try of that half, and then the other 2 tries were scored by Damian McKenzie and Luke Jacobson. And then I've got Nanai Satoro in my All Blacks Rugby Challenge 4 squad. And yeah, he would be a very good weapon on. Is he playing the left wing select? Do let me know. But But then for the bench of the Chiefs, they have got the likes of Angus Darvell. He will be a good one. Mitchell Brown, Carpick, Xavier Rowe, the youngster, who is going to be replacing Brad Weber at some stage, Alex Nankerville, and then also Sean Stevenson. So these benches are looking pretty decent. Step everyone at school said select as well. What if they let race between Brad and Connor? That would be a very interesting race, that is for sure. And I kind of hope it does happen. Tell you what, the race between, it was Jonah Nareki who did score the try, and Jonah Lowe almost able to get him, but just not quite. And then they have got him at fullback, Select says as well. And then we have got Adil in the chat has put a little love up. Thank you very much for tuning in, mate. I do appreciate it a lot. Where's Kurt Baker? Said Jason as well. That is a good question. He isn't in these lineups for this one. So, not too sure where he is and not sure if there is an injury. Of course, we've had a few injuries so far throughout the Super Rugby Aotearoa competition. We've had the likes of Fatuli Paya. That one was, I feel like that's the one that I'm most disappointed about because of the fact that throughout preseason, he was looking like he was going to be a key in that backline for the Highlanders. But at the moment, I'm not sure how long his injury is going to be for, but it is a big shame that he isn't there. We have got hello from Rangi as well. Highlander loss, says Rangi. I don't know. They're starting to come back a little bit, the Highlanders. They have had, you'd say, the rough rub of the green when it comes to the penalties. They've had 2 yellow cards already. And if they have a third, maybe that yellow will turn into a red. We will have to wait and see about that. But Brad Weber so far in the co-captain's role, he is looking decent so far throughout this night. He has been setting up quite a bit at halfback, and it's going to be interesting to see if him and Aaron Smith clash a bit later on, or whether Xavier Rowe will be against Aaron Smith, because that will be a very interesting one if Xavier Rowe has to take on the veteran, you could say, Aaron Smith. And then we have also got Kurt Baker is getting baked, says Johnny Blaze. You said it, not me. Fatuli Paya had a strong preseason, says Select. Do you know how long he's injured for, Select? And what type of injury he's got? Hopefully it's nothing too serious, and he does get to play a few games for the Highlanders a bit later on in the season. Their next game, the Highlanders, is going to be up against the Blues, I believe it is. And then the Chiefs, I'm not too sure who their next opponent is. I will quickly check that for you guys. The next opponent for the Chiefs is going to be the Hurricanes, and that is going to be round 3. And then we have also got 1,250 subs by the end of the stream. Isaac Williams has said maybe we will be able to get there. If you haven't already, be sure to hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you are new. We are going to be doing all of the Super Rugby Aotearoa games, and we do a lot of other rugby gaming and rugby content on the channel. So if you are new, be sure to hit that subscribe button. And then we have also got, Fatuli Pai had a strong preseason. I think I read that one. Then we have got Martin with a lull. We've got Liam Chapman has said hi. Welcome to the live stream, Liam. Thank you very much for tuning in. We are sitting at halftime at the moment. Chiefs 20, Highlanders 11. It's going to be interesting to see if the Highlanders are going to be able to pull it back, or whether the Chiefs are going to be able to pick up their first win of not just Super Rugby Aotearoa 2021, but Super Rugby Aotearoa in general. Of course, 8 unvictorious games, defeats in the last season for the Chiefs. They look like a team who do want to get that first win, but the Highlanders also want their first win. Of course, they did get beaten by the Crusaders last week, 26-13. So they are going to be trying to get that first win as well. Weber deserves more AB caps, says Johnny Blaze. Maybe with Perenara in Japan as well, if there are any All Blacks games, although I don't actually think there will be. Will there? I'm not too sure. When does Perenara come back? But hopefully Brad Weber does get a few more chances. He has looked pretty solid throughout this game for the Chiefs, and he will be hoping to be solid for the second half and be able to get his side the win. And then we have also got, Caleb Trask, not Kurt Baker. Yeah, he is not in the lineup, unfortunately, but he is looking like he could be a very strong player for the Chiefs throughout this season. No idea how long he's injured for, says Select as well. That is a shame. Hopefully it's not too long, though. Hopefully he does get a chance for the Highlanders, because, in pre-season, he just looked like he was going to be possibly a try-scoring machine for them. And it would be a shame if he did miss the season, because looking at their backline, the Highlanders, it is looking strong. But if you put Fatuli Paya in there, maybe instead of Punavai or C.O. Tompkinson, you've really got a good combination there that could get a lot of tries for the Highlanders. And we have got Caleb Truss, says Jason as well. And Fatuli Paya looks like a solid unit in the midfield, says Johnny Blaze. He does indeed. He looks like he could have a good season as long as he does get back from injury. So hopefully that is within the next couple of weeks. Should you do another light goal, says Martin? I haven't actually checked what lights we are sitting on. We're sitting on 26. Do we go for our 50 light goal that we normally go for? on these live streams. What should the live stream, what should the punishment / thingamabob that we normally aim for be? Tell you what, should we go for an interesting one? Some of you guys may know the name Kieran. If that rings a bell, you have been on the channel for a while. I could bring Kieran back for the next live stream if we do hit that 50 like goal. Do you guys think that we will be able to get there? That is the question. Anyone else who doesn't know who Kieran is, it is a giant inflatable All Black that did join me for a few of the earlier live streams on the channel. And you know what? We'll bring him back if we can hit that 50 likes. If that sounds like a good plan for you guys, make sure y'all hit the like button. Said Johnny Blaze as well. Who's the next AV's halfback coming through? Whakatawa, Rowe, or Christie? That is a good question. I feel like, I don't know, almost the order that you've listed, I think, could actually be the order that they'll be coming through. Because for Lau Whakatawa, I feel like he just needs 1 or 2 more seasons of having good rugby, and then he will possibly be right in the hunt. And then Xavier Rowe, he is still young as well. And then Finley Christie is a solid player as well. So it will be interesting. We have also got Kanunu in the chat too, brother. Been a while since we've seen your big blow-up doll, says Kanunu. Yeah, Kieran Reid, he will come back if we do get 50 likes. That is the goal. Let's see if we can hit that. And something I should mention is the review of this match is going to be slightly different to the normal ones that I have been doing in the past. What we are going to do is we're actually going to do another live stream for the review. So pretty much this live stream after the match, after a little while, will be ending, and then I will be going straight into another live stream where you guys are I'd be more than happy if you guys want to join that one. And then we will be talking about the game and also looking at all the stats and kind of doing it that way. I decided it would be kind of cool to do like a live review rather than recording one, editing it, and then uploading it for you guys. So yeah, be sure to tune in after the match for that post-match review that we do with all the stats and whatnot. We have got Give Kieran a 1-2 combo. Boomfa, said Johnny Blaze as well. And yes, but I like your cut, G. I hope you're not talking about mine, because mine is a bit rough at the moment, to be honest. I did get rid of the mess that was on my chin and around the sides in terms of the facial hair, and we've just got the stash at this stage. But then maybe I do need a haircut at some stage very soon. We will have to wait and see. And then, but what a fist throw, said Martin Jonathan as well. I assume that is about leaving a like as well. And we are just seeing the lineup, and it looks like it is the same for the Chiefs at this stage. Hopefully they do show the Highlanders as well, and I will be able to work out all of the changes that these teams have made. I think Caleb Trask got injured in preseason, said Jason, so that is a big shame if that is the case. Shane Christie has a beautiful looking, well-conditioned lid, said... Oh, I assume that it's actually I like your cut, G, for that guy who they were showing there, who was Shane Christie. As Johnny Blazer said, that is the kickoff from the Highlanders. Are they going to be able to get back into this match? That is well done from them. They have retained it, but it is almost a knock-on from Folau Whakatawa. Yes, it was. And now they have got the advantage once again, the Chiefs. And now Damian McKenzie is going to be kicking this one down the middle of the field. 2 knock-ons. So we are going back for the scrum now. Start going, said Martin. It has indeed. The match is back underway for the second half. And already we've had 2 knock-ons in the first 20 seconds, which isn't too ideal. But hopefully we do get to see a little bit more running rugby in the second half. We have also got Chiefs looking good with a 9-point lead, said Raging Flame. They are indeed. The Chiefs throughout the first half just looked like they were going to be that side, that we're going to be able to find the gaps. But the Highlanders' defence normally is pretty strong, so it is pretty hard to break through. But then with 2 yellow cards as well, has been costing them quite a bit. They are showing the Highlanders lineup at the moment, and no changes have been made. So at the moment, it is Jonah Nariki back on the field because Liam Colton was on the field for a little bit for the scrums. We have also got Batman has said, "Yo, bro, do you think Eddie will get sacked?" I feel like the audience is already pretty much turned against him. So I feel like England need a win or 2 very soon, or else it could be on the cards. It's kind of like the similar situation of when Ian Foster took over the All Blacks for the Tri-Nations. He was at the stage of people pretty much saying he was gone. So it will be interesting to see what Eddie Jones can do from here, that is for sure. And then we have also got Wu says, Martin, 20 views on my UK drill. Then I'll make an Australian drill, says James as well. That one is a high kick that is going to be taken well by Bryn Gatland. Tackled hard by Garden Bishop. That was almost Marino Makali-2's ball. Now it is Brad Weber, fires it back. Has gone to the number 3, which is, I believe it is Mafaleo. If I'm not wrong now, it's going to be Brad Weber firing it back to Damian McKenzie. Flat pass out to Tupavai. They are driving up the field now, the Chiefs. It is going to be Sean Wainui. He goes to Damian McKenzie with the high kick. It is being chased hard by, I believe that is going to be Jonah Lowe, but it's going to be lining up Mitch Hunt, not quite able to get to him now. It is Joshuani with the big kick downfield. It's gone into the 22. Well taken from Damian McKenzie, though. He is everywhere at the moment for the Chiefs, and he is running this one hard. Passes it out to the number 11, Nanai Satoru, who was looking for the gap, and he has almost found it. Great tackle there from Billy Harmon, though. And he has won the penalty for his side there, Billy Harmon. He's done well there. And that was a good attack from the Chiefs, but it was shut down well by the Highlanders as well. And we have also got Eddie will stay. This is smelling like 2018 again. Eddie is playing fiddles with everyone. He will unleash Simmons Smith, etc. soon, said Jody Blaze as well. And we have also got Kieran in the chat, who has scored for the Chiefs. The tries were scored by Luke Jacobson and Damian McKenzie, and then the try for the Highlanders was scored by Jonah Nareki. And then we have also got, who do you think will win the competition? I think the final is pretty much guaranteed to be the Crusaders versus someone. And to be honest, I don't know who that other team will be. The Blues look strong, but the Hurricanes, I feel like they will be able to fight back a little bit. The Highlanders, they did lose a game, but unfortunately, they've just dropped that ball. Connor Garden-Bishop, I'll tell you what, Nanai Satoru, he has got the quick feet today. He's playing hot potato with his feet at the moment. He is just going all over the place. And they haven't really been able to shut him down. Now it is going to be Leonard Brown having a run. And I am still waiting to see if Daniel Leonard Brown is going to line up Anton Leonard Brown at some stage throughout this match. And it is a good run there from Ruben O'Neill, but getting driven backwards by, I believe that was Shannon Frizzell. Oh, he won the penalty, but his knee went down there, Shannon Frizzell. I don't think they saw it, though. But that is the penalty to the Highlanders now. I will also read all of your chat now as well. We have got Highlanders to come back from 41-17 and win 43-41. That would be a good game, Batman. And then we have also got in the chat, I have a Milwaukee drill, said Johnny Blaze. And bro, which team do you think going to win? Said Tushig. And that's a good question. And I feel like every time I look at the paper, the stats say the Chiefs should win, but the Highlanders at the moment look like they could fight back. But I think the Chiefs may be able to get their first win of Super Rugby Aotearoa. And I am wearing this Chiefs jersey because of the light goal that we hit. So maybe it is the lucky Chiefs jersey, although by the looks of it now, it looks like, Connor Garden-Bishop's dropped the ball again, unfortunately for him. The man who had the most carries in the first round of Super Rugby Aotearoa just hasn't quite been able to hang on to it today for him, unfortunately. Now it is going to be round this side. It is the number 2. Tokiaho is having a good run there. The Chiefs are looking dangerous. One of the Highlanders are down at the moment. Bryn Gatlin kicks that one way downfield. I will read all of your chat as soon as I get the chance at the moment. We're 45 minutes into this match. Mitch Hunt has kicked that one very high. It's going sideways as well, but he's trying to line it up. He didn't quite. And it was Damian McKenzie who took it. And then his opposite number, Mitch Hunt, who did take the kick, was able to make the tackle. But that means now Mitch Hunt isn't in the back line of the Chiefs. They weren't quite able to get that one going, unfortunately. And because of it, now Ash Dixon has been able to steal that one. Knock-on advantage. There is a Highlanders player down. He is looking like he is in bad shape at the moment. Oh, that was well taken there from Jonah Lowe. Hopefully that player is all right. He is still down. They have got a few staff on the field, and that is going to be a penalty to the Highlanders. Folau Fakatava wants to take it quick. He doesn't realise he's only got 14 men on the field. He has looked behind now, and they are going to be going back for the penalty. Right. That was a little bit of hectic rugby. I will read all your chat now. Who have we got in the chat? We have got, can Highlanders get 10+ handicap? What's your opinion? I'm not sure whether they'll be able to pull this one back, the Highlanders. And that is a very good question. Unfortunately, it is Daniel Leonard Brown. And that is a big shame because of the fact, no, does he get stood on? No, he makes the tackle. He got a kick in the face almost by Ngātaua Akoi. So because of it now, Daniel Leonard Brown is coming off the field. That is a shame because I just mentioned about the fact that they were going to be hopefully clashing later on in the match, Daniel Leonard Brown and his brother Anton Leonard Brown. I hope he's all right, though. Josh Honick making his way onto the field. I will read all of your chat as quickly as I can. We have got Nice Johnny, says James. We have got what's your favourite team? I do enjoy watching all of these New Zealand teams play just purely because I love the fast-paced run and rugby that New Zealand has to offer. So it is very hard for me to pick a favourite. The 2 Leonard Brown boys, said Johnny Blaze as well. We have got Jane Lennon in the chat, has said hi. Welcome to the live stream. Thank you very much for tuning in. Batman said the Chiefs backline not good enough. The golden days of the Chiefs are over. Crusaders and the Blues will smash them, says Batman as well. Can you shout out Cody Starr? Shout out Cody. Thank you very much for tuning in. And we have also got Batman has said the Chiefs from 2012 to 2013 were an amazing day. Miss the days of Cruden and Sonny Bill. It is a good point. Sonny Bill, of course. Is he still doing NRL? Because I know that was on the cards, but now is he boxing? I'm not sure what he's up to, Sonny Bill Williams. But now the Highlanders are trying to get that drive going. That is Hugh Renton on the field as well. I'm not sure when that sub was made, but he is on in the number 23 jersey there. And now they are trying to drive now. Was it Hugh Renton? I'm not too sure. That one has gone to ground, though. Now it's Ash Dixon around the side getting driven backwards by Tupavai and Tokiaho. Now it is going to be Fakatava. They've got the advantage here, the Highlanders. Is this going to be a yellow card for the Chiefs now? The game could go the other way if that is the case for Lau Fakatava. Now firing it flat to C.O. Tompkinson. He's willing to take contact. He ran straight into Finau. They have still got the advantage. Josh Dixon now having the run. They are getting close to the line. Little ball on the inside to Hugh Renton. And they are very close, but that was almost the ball of the Chiefs. Are they going to be able to get the back line going here? No, it's gone through the hands of Mitch Hunt. Damian McKenzie picks it up, but they are going back for the penalty now. And are they going to be taking this one quickly? It looks like Falau Fakatava wants it. He always looks like he wants that fast penalty, but it looks like it was a not rolling away penalty. Tell you what, you guys in the chat are going crazy at the moment with how quickly you're going. I will try and read every single message that we have in the chat. So if I haven't read yours yet, I will be getting around to it. Deal has said, Chiefs look good. They do indeed. Although in this half so far, they have almost been penalised probably too many times for their liking. I think that showed the last 4 penalties are against the Chiefs. And then we have got, I reckon, Chiefs 37 to 18 for the Chiefs. And then we have also got, man, you sound like Eminem spitting bars. Yeah, I am talking extremely quickly. I feel like lineouts. No, not lineouts. I feel like live streams are the thing that has kind of helped me in terms of trying to talk a lot quicker because I have to try and call the action as well as talking to you guys. And then we have also got Slim Shady, says Johnny Blaze as well. NZ Rugby rocks. And that is a big man who is coming off the field now. Angus Tarvell on the field for Mafaleo. So they are making the subs early in this half. The Chiefs, I believe the Highlanders have made a few as well. Hugh Renton and Josh Honock are the only 2 forwards that I can see so far. That is taken by Dixon. They are going to be going for the line-out drive once again. The Highlanders, can they get this one right? They weren't able to score off one against the Crusaders. They are going sideways. The big 4-pack of the Chiefs, the extra 20 kgs might be coming in handy now. But, of course, they did take the man off the field for Tarval, so that might be the 20 kgs gone. But now it is going to be Falau Fakatava, who is calling the shots at the back. Ash Dixon trying to go somewhere. They haven't been told to use it yet, I don't think, but now it is going to be Falau Fakatava, fires it back. It was Jonah Nareki having a bit of a run. They are about 10 metres out now. It's going to be Falau Fakatava once again. Who is he going to go to? He has gone to Jack Regan, getting driven backwards by Brad Weber and Tupavai there. And now it is on up. And now, tell you what, the Highlanders, they looking like they do want to get the try early on in the second half. We are 9 minutes in at the moment. And I will read your chat as soon as I get the chance. I am trying to talk as quickly as my brain can. And I feel like at the moment I am struggling big time. But that is another hit up from Josh Dixon. They have still got the ball. They've got the advantage as well now, the Highlanders. So they can throw everything at this. It is going to be the number 3. He did have a big run there. Tokolai, now it's Fakatava. Goes round the side. So Falau Fakatava has scored the try for his side. 8 phases in. Wow. Tell you what, that was all action. I will read all your chat now. We have got High Sunny Ball is rumoured to be broadcasting work for Channel 9 for the Rugby League. So that is pretty cool from Simon Hughes as well. And we have also got, can you shout out Nico? Or Nico maybe. That is, shout out to Nico. Do you live in Hamilton? No, I do not. I actually live in the South Island, but I did get a shirt sent to me by Johnny Blaze, who is in the chat at the moment. So I do appreciate that a lot. And we hit the like goal of 50 likes. So that is why I have got it on at the moment. Not really a deal. Damien is the only world-class back, and Anton Leonard-Brown. Chiefs have no depth, says Batman as well. Do you give tips on rugby ball? Said, do you give tips on rugby ball? Says to Shig. And I feel like, yeah, I'm not great with predictions normally. Normally I am a mile off, so I feel like I'm not the best one to be talking to about predictions and whatnot, because I just love watching these two sides or any New Zealand sides play, so it is very hard to be able to, to pick a winner. And boys, let's smash that like button. Let's go, says Johnny Blaze. Yeah, if you are new to the channel, be sure to hit that like button. We are going for 50 likes. We'll bring back, this is going to sound weird, I am going to bring back the massive inflatable All Black that I've got if we do hit 50 likes for the next live stream. And then we have also got, you've heard of 2 Cents Rugby, Hamish's 50 Cent Rugby. Of course, that is because of my extremely fast talking that I've been doing. Can you shout out Nico, Thomas and Connor? said Jalen as well. 2 cents is a wish, is the wish version of Hamish Kiwi Lad, says Johnny Blaze. And Johnny Hamish is the Manga 2 cents is the Netflix adaptation, says Isaac Williams as well. But at the moment, the match is sitting at 20 to the Chiefs, 18 to the Highlanders. All of these matches for Super Rugby Aotearoa have been coming down to the last moments. And tell you what, a man who is on the field now is Aaron Smith. It was charged down there and it's going to be taken by Garden Bishop. What a ball! Aaron Smith is dragged down backwards there by, I believe that was Fino, but yeah, Aaron Smith on the field now for Whakatava. They are waiting to find the right pass there. It is going to be a kick in behind by the looks of it. And now it is going to be Bryn Gatlin fires it to Damian McKenzie, who has kicked it down the middle of the field. This match is heating up, and I love it every minute of it. What are they going to be able to do from here? The Highlanders, Josh Ioane's kicked that one way downfield there. And now it is going to be Bryn Gatlin, who is going to be kicking this one back out down the field. It is a good kick down the middle, but that is going to set up nicely by the looks of it. No, it's not. Now it is Jonah Nareki with ball in hand. He is finding a bit of a gap there. Jonah Nareki, he's run straight through it. Sam Kane now missing the tackle. Oh, he shunted off Brad Weber. Inside ball to Shannon Frizzell, and that's going to be a try to the Highlanders. And now they have taken the lead. Yes, I am enjoying this. We have got a good game of rugby on our hands, ladies and gentlemen. And the Highlanders, they have been able to score again. What time did Folau Whakatava score? I believe it was in the 48th minute. And then from here now, Shannon Frizzell able to score again. He is at this stage the only man to score in both Super Rugby Aotearoa matches. And it was a great run from Jonah Nareki. He was breaking tackles for fun there. Shunts off Brad Weber, who wasn't quite able to line him up. And the offload to Shannon Frizzell was class from Jonah Nareki. He is looking like a star so far this match, scoring the try earlier. And now he has got his side the lead as well. And now I will be quickly reading all of your chat. He's a true blue Hamiltonian, a.k.a. New Zealand's STD capital, says Johnny Blaze. I'm waiting the game TV, says Martin as well. Try time. And then we have got does not matter who win, said Rangi. Yeah, I feel like no matter what, I am going to be thoroughly entertained by this game. And I have to say I already have been. It has been a pretty awesome one. The hunt, says Martin as well. Highlanders are back in it, says Raging Flame. They are indeed. Smash the crap out of that like button, yo, says Johnny Blaze. Good game, says Ardell. Damn, I might be losing some money tonight, says Isaac Williams. Oh no, what a try, says Martin. Highlanders take the lead. Well, says Patrick Hughes. Everyone's going off Weber. And then we have got, I've recorded this on TV, says Raging Flame. What a try. And then Smart Run, says Ardell. And then we have also got the AB captain is playing for the Highlanders, says Johnny Blaze as well. And that one has gone over from Josh Ioane. So now we are sitting in the situation that the Highlanders are in the lead in this one. The Chiefs, they did look good early on. And then now it is going to be the situation of them trying to fight back here. Jonah Nareki, though, just a great run from him, breaking tackles flat out. And then now I will be reading all of your chat as quickly as I can. We have also got, can you please shout out my friend's YouTube channel? You want a lot of shout outs, Jaylene. At this stage, Nico James. And then we have also got Rugby Ball ends at 62 minutes. Right, says Toshig. I'm not too sure about that, Toshig. Yeah, sorry, I'm not too sure about that. And then we have got No, the Dumb Highlanders are in the lead, says Josh Petch. That is harsh. Hope the Chiefs win. And at the moment, they are looking pretty decent here. 14 unanswered points, I believe that just said, so far in the second half for the Highlanders. Damian McKenzie takes that. The kicking game for the Chiefs has just gone downhill a little bit. That is a knock-on from Brent Gatlin. He has not had the best game, that is for sure at the moment. Finau is coming off the field for Karpik. They've had a few other subs as well. And now we have got during school, says James as well, for walking 9Ks. That is impressive. Up the Highlanders, says Ralph as well. And can you say that again, Salt, said Johnny Blaze. And then Aaron is nowhere near as good as Anton DuPont or Anthony DuPont or Faf. The AB's depth is weak at the moment, says Batman as well. And then we have got 45 points in total. How much minutes, says Rangi. We are sitting at the moment at 55 minutes. We've still got 25 minutes to go in this match. And everyone is just scoring points at this stage. We have got Sue Garrett in the chat as well. Has said, hi, welcome to the live stream. I hope you are enjoying the game so far. 20 to the Chiefs, 25 to the Highlanders. The Chiefs had a good lead. But at the moment, the Highlanders are fighting back. They have got the experienced head of Aaron Smith on the field as well. Alex Nankerville is on the field for Jonah Lowe. I keep on calling him James Lowe. Of course, James Lowe, the Irish player. Well, kind of Irish player. And now it is a good scrum from the Highlanders. That's almost going to be an advantage as well. It is an advantage. And now the Highlanders are going to be using the advantage to their advantage by the looks of it. And Punavai is taken down. Hugh Renton takes out Bryn Gatlin there. who wasn't too happy about it. Now it is a good run up the middle from another one of the forwards. It was Selby Ricker there. Now it's a little bit of a backline movement. Jonah Nariki now found a bit more space. Jonah Nariki, he is going to score it himself. Jonah Nariki is turning this game on the head at the moment for the Chiefs. Jonah Nariki has scored 2 tries, and he has also set up 1. He is looking like he does want that top try scorer of the competition at the moment. Frizzell, Asafa Mua, and now Jonah Nariki are all tied for it, I believe. How dare you insult Aaron, says Ralph. I assume that is to Batman, and then bring Xavier Rowe on. He's good, says Batman as well. James Lowe equals James Slow, says Johnny Blaze, and then Sue has put idiot as well. I'm not sure whether that's at me or at the comments. And then we have got did Chiefs go to slip, said Ardell as well. And unfortunately for the Chiefs now, all of a sudden they need the big comeback that the Highlanders were needing. And then we have got, okay, I'm off to bed, guys, says Johnny Blaze. So we will see you later, Johnny. Thank you very much for tuning in. Thank you also for the jersey. Do appreciate it a lot. And maybe the Chiefs, I don't know. It's not looking too good for them at the moment, but maybe they will be able to fight back here. Let's go Highlanders, says Ralph as well. Jonah Nariki, AB this year, said Batman as well. And then we have got Ralph said at Batman, so that is all right. And then we have also got, 57 minutes gone at the moment. I will check our likes while we are at it. We are sitting at 37 likes. Can we get that number to 50 by the end of this match? If we can, then I will be having a giant inflatable All Black next to me for the next match between the Crusaders and the Hurricanes. That is going to be on Sunday at 4:35 p.m. New Zealand time, kickoff at Orange Theory Stadium. Should have a crowd as well with the alert levels dropping. So that is very exciting stuff. Josh Ioane kicking that one straight down the middle. And all of a sudden, 12 points is the difference between these two sides. 12-point difference is Raging Flame, right? As I was saying it as well. I'm throwing my toys out of the cot, says Johnny Blaze. Hope you do stick around for the end of the match, Johnny Blaze. Maybe there is a comeback on the cards. Chiefs need 2 converter tries, says Raging Flame. They will indeed. It's going to be tough for them. Can Bryn Gatlin get a last-minute drop goal that wins them the match, perhaps? Unfortunately, though, Bryn Gatlin, he probably hasn't had the best game overall. I don't want to be too harsh on him, but, it hasn't been his night. And a few handling errors and whatnot have actually led to a couple tries against the Chiefs. And we have also got Go New Zealand Rugby, says Ardell. Indeed, it is looking pretty nice. We have got Dixon on the field now for Coleman. Aaron Smith going to be showing his experience. Frizzell off the field for Liam Squire. Now Damian McKenzie takes that one nicely. Tackled by Hugh Renton there. And the Chiefs have got this ball. Are they going to be able to score early? They need a try within the next probably 5 or 10 minutes if they do want any chance of being able to win this one. The back line just wasn't quite working, but now it is. It is a big man on the wing. Who is that? It is the number 16, which I believe, if I'm not wrong, would be Bradley Slater. And now it is a good run from Vai. Offload to the number 17. Inside border, Brad Weber trying to find the gap. He is dragged down, though, by Seo Tompkinson and also Punavai. And that is an interesting situation, but it's allowed. No, it's not. We are going back for a penalty there. And we have got wins. The AB's lost by Argentina. My grumps called an All Black coconut because he got because he could have got a try at the end of the game. My gramps said dumb All Blacks. Said that was I feel like I've forgotten your name, but I shouldn't have. James, that is who said it. But yeah, unfortunately, knock on there when Karpik tried to grab that ball. And because of it now, it is going to be another scrum to the Highlanders. They are about 15 metres out from their line. Liam Coltman already got a little bit of an ankle injury by the looks of it. That is not good. He only just came on the field. Came on the field a little bit earlier because of the yellow card of Ash Dixon. Of course, the Highlanders having 2 so far. Seo Tompkinson getting sent off in about the 20th minute. And it did lead to 2 tries for the Highlanders. And now that you think about that moment in the game, the yellow cards have been costing, it was costing the Chiefs, the Highlanders. It was costing the Highlanders because the Chiefs were scoring. I've got my order way mixed up there. Bring Gatlin off the field for Sean Stevenson, so he is not going to be getting that last-minute drop goal that he would have been wanting, perhaps. And then we have also got, which AB was Grandpa Joe referring to, says Johnny Blaze. And then we have got, hey, not a Chiefs fan, but I'm a Wales fan, mate, says Batman as well. And then we had got, when did you start YouTube? We started doing it kind of more full-time, only in kind of around that early August, I think it was. But we have kind of uploaded videos in the past, but it wasn't like on a schedule. It was kind of like probably 10 videos in about 2 years or something like that. And then we have also got So we've been more consistent lately. And now the Highlanders are hoping to be consistent through the rest of this game and be able to get the win here. And then we have got Jonah Ariki kicks it downfield. And it is a good kick from Jonah Ariki. He has been a star for the Highlanders throughout this match at the moment. And we have also got a few new people in the comments as well. So I do appreciate you all being here. We've got chat. Smash that like button, said Johnny Blaze. If you haven't already, be sure to leave a like. If we get to 50 likes like we decided we'd go for, I'll actually have a giant inflatable All Black behind me for the next one. Kind of a weird statement, but that is what we do on the channel. Sometimes we have had a little bit of a mascot. The Chiefs now trying to counter and get a try very soon. I will read all of the chat as soon as I get the chance. We have also got Squire used to play for the Chiefs way back, says Johnny Blaze. What year would that have been, Johnny Blaze? Do let me know. We have got now, it is an inside ball, goes to Ngata. Koye has been putting in a bit of a shift in this game. He's gone in from the side, and now if they still got the ball here, by the looks of it, they do, the Chiefs. Are they going to be able to get a try here? They need one very soon. Like I said, within the next 5 to 10 minutes, they need to score. It is going to be now the number 22. Who is that? He has got some toe. I believe that would have been, if I'm not wrong, number 22. It was Alex Nankerville, but it has been stolen by Aaron Smith now. And now they are using their backs, and it is going to be a big kick downfield from Mitch Hunt. I kind of hope that one goes out. Yes, it did. Right, I will read all of your chat. Now, we have got Ollie Roberts, hell of a mullet, and a Tash going on there. But, yeah, it's not quite a mullet. Although it does actually look like it from the side. But, yeah, the mustache was one of the forfeits for another live stream. And then we have also got the Kiwi lad for the Wales-France game. Can you wear a daffodil flower in that game? That would be cool, said Batman. I'm not actually sure whether I will be doing these Six Nations games purely because they're on normally in the middle of the night. But I do enjoy watching the highlights of them. They look like pretty awesome games at times. And that one is not straight for the Chiefs, so it just keeps going against them at this stage. Unfortunately, it is error after error. And then we have also got, how much time says ringing? We have got 18 minutes left in this one. Wait, he's narrating the game, says Landon. I am indeed. Because of the fact that I'm not allowed to show the game due to licensing, I do normally just talk about the game with you guys in the chat. And we just kind of have a good time while doing it. So be sure to hit that subscribe button if you are new. Raging Flamer said, okay, now Highlanders are insane, says James. Sup, Jason, says Sean as well. The Welsh to get the Grand Slam, says Johnny Blaze. 61 views, said James. Yeah, we have had a huge amount of support on this live stream. I do appreciate every single one of you being here. Can you beat me at Rugby Challenge, says Sean? Probably not. I'm not really that great at versing other people, although I am able to beat one of the other Kiwi lads, George. But I haven't actually been able to play many online games because of my connection. It just seems to not let me play Rugby Challenge online, which seems like a shame because of how much Rugby Challenge we play on the channel. And now Koya's off the field for Mitchell Brown. Now, that is a great scrum from the Chiefs, and they have won the penalty, the Chiefs. And they are not giving up yet. They want this win. They want their first win of Super Rugby Aotearoa. And it was a great scrum from them, and they are trying to prove that they are going to be able to have a good season as well. Had a good preseason, the Chiefs. Anyone who is wondering why I am wearing a Chiefs jersey, it is because we hit 50 likes on one of the other live streams. So be sure to hit that like button if you haven't already. And we are going to be hopefully hitting 50 likes once again. I will check what we're on at the moment. We're sitting on 37 at the moment. So can we get that number to 50? That is the big question. And we have also got like that daffodil flower, alight, and stomp on that red dragon, said Johnny Blaze. That is harsh. And we have also got ABS captain. Where is your good captaining skills? Hyping up his men, said Johnny Blaze as well. And then we have also got Batman, said Johnny Blaze. Wales versus France will be tough. France will be favourites. Wales will have to play at their best, and the best side in the world. France, the best side in the world at the moment. They are indeed playing very well, France. Hopefully all of their games get to take place. And well, their second, South Africa, are the best team in the world at the moment, in my opinion, says Batman as well. Yeah, the Rugby World Cup winners, South Africa. What time says ringing? We are sitting at 64 and a half minutes at the moment. Are the Chiefs going to be able to get a late comeback? These games between these two sides, last year for Super Rugby Aotearoa, it was a 1 point difference the first time they met. And then it was the second, or 2 points difference the second time they met. So at that rate, this one could be 3 points difference. Is it going to be going to the Chiefs, or is it going to be going to the Highlanders? The Chiefs are inside of the 22 at the moment. Unfortunately, not quite getting the timing right. They have got the advantage now, though, the Chiefs. Liam Coleman straight in there, and he was almost able to get that ball. He was able to rip that one away, but they have now got never onside. They are saying to Liam Coleman, probably lucky not to get a yellow card there, because of the fact that they have already had 2 throughout this one. We have also got, I just joined, can you tell me who scored, says Nicholas. I can indeed. The tries for the Chiefs were scored by Luke Jacobson and then Damian McKenzie. And then for the Highlanders, the tries were scored by Jonah Nariki, has got 2. Falau Fakatava was able to score one, and then Shannon Frizzell has got the other, and 2 yellow cards throughout this one. One for Sio Tompkinson, one for Ash Dixon. And then we have also got fair play. This guy can chat. Take a brief pause, says Holly Roberts. Yeah, I feel like I just chat until I run out of breath and then go in between. I am glad that we have got a kick here. Has gone over from Damian McKenzie, making this now only a 9-point game. This one could go down to the wire, and I am going to be loving every minute of it. Damian McKenzie has been doing decent with the boot today. And we have also got quite a few people in the chat, so thank you all very much for tuning in. ABs and South Africa are the best teams, says James Gordon as well. Does this game end at 80 minutes, says Tashig? It does indeed, although if it is a draw at that 80 minutes, it does go to golden point, which could be pretty exciting. And hopefully it is going to be a close finish. And then we have got high, says Noah Rogers. Go the Landers, says Noah Rogers as well. And that is well taken from Anton Leonard-Brown. Been a bit quiet, some of the Chiefs backline throughout this one. I will be looking at the stats after on a different live stream, so be sure to tune into that as well, where we are going to be reviewing all of the statistics and kind of going through the events that happened throughout the match. How long's left? Or do I just give you the money now, says Isaac Williams. We have still got about 13 minutes left in this one, and it could definitely go down to the wire. So I wouldn't be writing out the check yet / donating, because I don't know how many people still write checks. I think some do, though. So, yeah, you do you if you write checks. And we have also got those 2 yellow cards were not called, said Noah Rogers. I assume that is, or maybe not, not sure. But yeah, unfortunately for the Highlanders, it was just penalty after penalty, and then they just kept on getting those yellow cards, and it did lead to the tries being scored for the Chiefs as well. There is a fly in here that is just flying around at the moment. Caleb Clark would destroy LRZ as well, says Johnny Blaze. It is an advantage to the Highlanders now. Unfortunately for them, the scrum not quite going right for the Chiefs. Not staying straight was the call. And those 2 yellow cards were not called for. I hate Paul Williams sometimes, says Noah Rogers as well. Yeah, I think it was just those back-to-back penalties that led to them being called in the end. Are they going to be taking 3 here, or are they going to be going for the corner? I think they're going for the corner here, the Highlanders. Of course, is it if you're 3 tries ahead, you get the bonus point, and at the moment they are 2. So maybe they will be able to get that bonus point. I believe that is how it works, or is it just scoring 3 tries? Watching from Kenya, says Erickson. Thank you very much for tuning in, mate. I do appreciate you being here. At the moment, the score is 23 to the Chiefs, 32 to the Highlanders. This one could go down to the wire. The Highlanders trying to put that final nail in the coffin here. 12 minutes left. Watching from the US, says Patrick. So we have got people from all around the world, and I do appreciate you all being here. That flies a upset Chiefs fan, Kiwi Lab, moaning at you, says Batman. And that is a good throw down the middle. Liam Squire left in the air there. And he has stayed up in the air, but are the Highlanders going to be able to get a try here? They are trying to drive forward. They're going sideways there. It was all started from the line out. And a penalty against the Chiefs in the scrum. Aaron Smith has got that ball in hand by the looks of it. Are they going to be able to get a back line going? It's Aaron Smith. He fires it out to Josh Ioane. Goes to Mitch Hunt, who dodges a tackle from Sean Stevenson. Jonah Nariki for the try. He's got a hat-trick, Jonah Nariki. This man cannot do no wrong in this game at the moment. Jonah Nariki, 3 tries for him, an assist for Falau Fakatava. For Shannon Frizzell. He has had a game and a half. And then we have also got Go Highlanders from Shalom Vailotu. Hopefully I've said that right. Hopefully that wasn't too far off. We have also got Chiefs look strong at the start. They did indeed, but at the moment, their fly is still back. At the moment, they just haven't quite been able to find their rhythm. Tell you what, Sean Stevenson rushed up on Mitch Hunt, but wasn't quite able to make the tackle. And from there, Jonah Nariki, great try in the corner there for the man to bring up his hat-trick. And that means now he is the top try scorer in Super Rugby Aotearoa 2021. And we have also got try for Jonah Nariki, says Noah Rogers. We have got, is there anyone watching from Canada or London, says James. We have got Shalom is watching from Samoa. So welcome to you from Samoa. See, we've got people from, so far we've had US, Kenya, New Zealand. I think we had USA a little bit earlier. We've had Samoa. It is pretty awesome that we have got so many people from all around the world watching. I do appreciate every single one of you. Adam has said, come on, Chiefs. He is hoping that they will be able to get the comeback. It is going to be tough for them from here. But the Chiefs, they won't be giving up yet. But it's going to be very difficult That is for sure, with only 10 minutes left as well. And we have also got Siki Uso says, Johnny Blaze, the bonus point works by scoring 3 more tries than your opponent. I thought that it was the case. And at the moment, they have actually got that bonus point, the Highlanders. And bonus points throughout this season could be crucial. And it will be interesting to see if they are going to be able to get that kick. Josh Ioane's got that one down the middle. And now the score is 39 to the Highlanders, 23 to the Chiefs. And then we have got Lance Rock, says Ardell, watching from Japan. There goes my Super Brew pick. So that is very unfortunate for you, mate, that the Chiefs aren't quite going to be able to get this one done, unless you were going for maybe the Highlanders by 13 or something like that, perhaps. Smash that like button. Let's get 100 likes, says Johnny Blaze. What are we sitting on at the moment? We're sitting on 42. We are getting close to that 50 like goal. Are we going to be able to do it? That's the question. Garden Bishop is off the field. Solomon Alai Marlow is on the field against his old side. And then we have also got the fact that we have got Xavier. I forgot his name for a second. He is on the field for Brad Weber now. And we have also got Dan Magpies, too bloody good, says Adam. Well put, mate. Yeah, a few of the players for the Highlanders, unfortunately, have just had too good of a game. Jonah Nariki is one that comes to mind for sure. We have also got Johnny Blaze, 2 different players. Is faster than Caleb Clark, but Cheslin Colby walks over them both. Best player in the world for Cheslin Colby. That one was not straight by a mile, unfortunately, for the Chiefs. It is going downhill. Isaac Williams has donated $8.99. Nice stream, Hamish. Well done on 1,250 subs. Thank you very much, Isaac. I do appreciate it. And that one was because of the fact that he did say if the Highlanders were able to win. And at the moment, that is an impressive picture. The fact that the Highlanders just have been able to dominate the rest of this game since that first kind of 40 minutes. They've just been on another level. I think they've had 4 unanswered tries in the second half. And then we have also got, I'm calling it, Chiefs will go winless again this season, says Nicholas. That is, yeah, unfortunately for them, it could be the case. Millie has said hi as well. Welcome to the stream. Millie, Brian has put, let's go, go boys, Highlanders to win, I say, says Brian. I think that is a pretty safe bet at this stage. It is looking like they are going to be able to get their first win of the Super Rugby campaign. Is that going to be? Oh, it's another advantage and a penalty to the Highlanders. Once again, the Chiefs, unfortunately, it's just not going their way. And I feel like for them, you got to feel bad. They are at home. And at the moment, the front row angling in is another penalty. They just haven't quite been able to get that momentum in the second half that they have been wanting. Let's get to 50 likes. Come on, guys. Hit that like, says Johnny Blaze. We are getting very close as well. And we have got also, what did the commentator say? His Patrick Nariki with how bizarre that said, Johnny Blaze. I did not hear that. But if that was the case, that would be very interesting. Of course, it's Jonah Nariki able to get the hat trick in this match. Very impressive from him. We have also got listening from Sydney, says Brian. So thank you very much for tuning in, mate. And then we have got Rando. This man is spitting bars this entire stream. Hope your voice isn't completely shot after this. Oh, trust me, it normally is, to be honest. I am going to be doing a review of this match as a live stream as well. We're going to be looking through all the stats, who scored and everything like that. And we are going to be doing that straight after we finish this live stream. So be sure to tune in for that. And you will hear how badly my voice goes downhill after I have like a little break from talking. I feel like at this stage, I am just talking to keep it going because as soon as I stop, it's going to be gone. So I got to just keep on going. Jonah Nariki now having another one. Can he get 4? He has offloaded it to, unfortunately, Jeff Thwaites. It was a knock on, though. Hugh Renton thought he was going to be able to score there. The Highlanders almost getting another. Jonah Nariki is looking extremely impressive here. And we have got listening from Napier, says Millie, as well. And then we have got watching from Cape Town, South Africa. So we are ticking off a lot of country, or a lot of countries at the moment. Unfortunately, Jeff Thwaites just not quite able to hang on to that one, unfortunately, for the Highlanders. And then we have got how much minutes? I believe we have got 5 minutes left, if I'm not wrong. We will wait. Yes, we have got 5.5 minutes left in this one. And watching from Christchurch, New Zealand, that fly is back. I feel like he really likes the lights, and he just made me look straight into one. So now I probably look like a deer in the headlights. We have got listening from Gotham, says Batman. And I feel like, yeah. What's the Wi-Fi signal like in Gotham? Do let me know, Batman. I feel like, although you have got possibly quite an expensive setup, so maybe the Wi-Fi will be completely fine. 6 left, says Raging Flame as well. Now they are driving out the Chiefs. They still want to get one try. If they can get a try here, that will mean that the Highlanders don't get that bonus point. But Batman has said it's okay. And Gotham as well. That's a good tackle there. He was wrestled down to the ground, Bradley Slater, and that is a penalty to the Chiefs now. Aaron Smith puts the ball down. Xavier Rowe wants to get it. Oh, hell, Chiefs still trash, says Crazy NZ. Yeah, unfortunately for them, it went well at the start of the match for them. But then from there, the Highlanders have just turned it up. Their defence has been strong as well. And then we have got, watching from Bali, says we're Dita Lokantara. Hopefully I have said that right. But thank you very much for tuning in, mate. So, of course, we have ticked off over 10 countries, I think, so far on this live stream, which is pretty awesome. And that is a great take from Tupava. I feel like it is hard to find someone who does it better than the one-handed line-out take than that man Tupava. Now it is going to be Xavier Rowe now firing it back to Sam Kane, the captain. He has been shut out of the match a little bit. We haven't really seen too much of oh, that was a big tackle attempt from Hugh Renton, but now it is going to be the number 11, Itene Nanai Satoru. He wants to get a side a try because of the fact that that bonus point is on the line at the moment. It is a good tackle on Damian McKenzie by Josh Honick there. Now it's going to be Xavier Rowe once again. Goes to Anton Leonard-Brown. Sam Kane muscling up with the number 20, which I believe is Manakai Selby-Rickett. They are trying to get the try 6 phases now. It is going to be Nankerville finding the gap, and he has found the gap there. Alex Nankerville, he was dragged back, the Chiefs player. And I feel like that's got to be the penalty. Yes, it does. He was dragged back, and we have got 50 likes, says Millie. I will have a quick check there in a moment, but we have also got the donation from Johnny Blaze. I do appreciate that a lot, Johnny. Burn that jersey you're wearing, mate, says Johnny Blaze, for the $10. I mean, I quite like it, though, Johnny. I know they're losing, but this is a nice kit, you know. I won't burn it. I'll see what happens. Maybe I'll have to wear it for the next game and see if that gives them the luck that they will need. They will be playing up against the, tell you what, that's an offload from Damian McKenzie. Luke Jacobson, no, it wasn't. Josh Ioane got punched in the throat there almost from Mitchell Brown there. And Gustavo now having a bit of a run tackle there. They are inside of the 22 of the Highlanders here. Xavier Rowe around the side trying to find the offload, but it was forward. Tino Nena Satoro has put the ball down, but unfortunately it was knocked on, I believe, by Xavier Rowe. Could have been a try, though, there. And then we have also got thought Chiefs may win next minute rubbish, said Crazy NZ. Yeah, it was very unfortunate for them. For me, we are sitting on 48 likes. So we are 2 likes away from me hitting that 50, which means that I would be bringing a giant inflatable All Black to the next live stream between the Hurricanes and the Crusaders. That is going to be played at Orange Theory Stadium on Sunday at 4:35 p.m. And that's going to be an exciting matchup too. They're going to be able to have a crowd as well. They are going upstairs for this. Clock has stopped, but my talking has not at this stage. The AB's captain can't rally his troops, bumping up the boys. Why in Foster? Why? Says Johnny Blaze as well. Good sniff in Bali as well, said Johnny Blaze. Kia kaha, Chiefs. And then Kakite, Chiefs. Wait, in person, said James as well. And then Adam has put lol. And someone unliked must be a Chiefs fan. Yeah, unfortunately, the Chiefs haven't quite been able to get this one right. There's a captain's referral that they are checking for foul play, and that was the original penalty, I believe, that I did mention about, and it was actually an advantage for it in the end. Where is this played, my friend? It is played at FMG Stadium. So unfortunately, with the alert levels the way that they are, I believe they weren't actually able to have a crowd at this game, although there did seem to be some people in the crowd. So maybe it is just limited numbers, perhaps. There's kind of like people spread out all over the place. So maybe they were allowed a certain number there. And then the next game is going to be played in Christchurch at Orange Theory Stadium. Unfortunately, Mitchell Brown, he is leading with the elbow there into Josh Ioane's throat. I said it was a throat punch, but it was actually an elbow to the throat. So that could end up being a penalty and reversing the decision, which would mean that the Highlanders would be able to possibly look at getting another chance there. Josh Ioane wasn't happy. We have also got 50 likes, says James, as well. And we have also got Go Aiden Johnson, my man, says Adam. Adam, I'm not sure where that came from. Adam has said, Go Aiden Johnson, my man. And he is, of course, on the field now. Is he? Is he on the field? No, he's not on the field. I looked at my team sheets expecting to see him, but no, he hasn't actually playing this match. But he is playing for the Highlanders, of course, isn't he? To the throat, says Crazy NZ as well. But I will have a quick look at the likes. We are sitting on that 50, so thank you all very much for that. I do appreciate all the support that these live streams have been getting. We are going to be doing every single Super Rugby Aotearoa game. So if you are new, be sure to hit that subscribe button. And at the moment, we are almost on the road to 2,000 subscribers. We've been growing very well. Right. It's not looking good. for one of the players, perhaps. Sam Kane, what is going to happen? Successful captain's referral because there is foul play. He led with the elbow. So it's going to be a penalty to the Highlanders. So Aaron Smith got the captain's referral right, something that they brought in this year for Super Rugby Aotearoa. And then we have also got the Magic 8 coming for the Chiefs, says Batman as well. And then we have got Magic 9, in a row, said Batman. Yeah, and unfortunately for them, I believe it's even more than 9. Super Rugby games in general, they were on their 9 losing streak. Unfortunately, the longest losing streak for the club in history. And now it is, of course, the 9th Super Rugby Aotearoa game. So that is a shame for them. Hopefully, they will be able to get it going later on in the season. But for now, they are going to have to take this one on the chin. Maybe be able to score one more try and get the bonus point taken off the Highlanders. The next matches for both of these sides. We have got more cake in the chat as well. I said hi. Welcome to the live stream, mate. We have got the next game. It's going to be the Blues versus the... No, it's not. I am lying. It is going to be the Crusaders versus the Chiefs. That is going to be the next game for the Chiefs. And then the next game for the Highlanders, it is going to be up against the Blues. Oh, I was looking because I actually did this competition on Rugby Challenge and the Chiefs won that match, but I thought I had it around the other way, and it's actually quite close to the score that it was for mine. And unfortunately, the Chiefs closed the gap, which is another penalty against them here. And then we have got how much minutes? We have got 2 minutes left at the moment. And then we have also got, thanks, mate, says Adele as well. And no worries, mate. Thank you very much for tuning in. You're streaming the next game, brother. I am going to be streaming the game between the Crusaders and the Hurricanes. That's going to be at HIGHLANDERS Stadium, 4:35 p.m. on Sunday. And it is going to hopefully be a very exciting one. Chat, brothers and sisters, let's get this stream to 100 likes, says Johnny Blaze as well. Who knows, maybe we will be able to get somewhere near there by the end of this match, although we've only got a minute and a half, so maybe 60 could be the big goal there. The Chiefs scored 21 points, or the Chiefs scored 21 points in 7 minutes, said Raging Flame. And then we have also got my cousin's old teacher is Kieran Reid's mum. So that is a fun fact from James there. And then we have also got you streaming the Aussie teams next, says Crazy NZ. And then we have got in the chat, Raging Flame has said he can't copyright. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't know whether I want to take that risk because of the fact that last time I tried a Super Rugby AU stream, it did actually get copyright striked. And I feel like maybe because I have talked to them about it a little bit, it might be all right, but I don't think I want to really risk that because of the fact that I am hoping to be able to do all of these Super Rugby Aotearoa games. And if, unfortunately, if I was to get that strike, it would mean 90 days of no streams. So that would be pretty tough. So hopefully I am just going to be sticking with the New Zealand competition. And hopefully I will be able to do the Trans-Tasman one if that happens as well. We have got Mrs. Reid. Is she a good looker? Kieran, bro, said Johnny Blaze as well. Our Aussie cousins playing didgeridoo, said Johnny Blaze as well. And at the moment, the Highlanders, they are happy enough to just wear this clock down at the moment. 10 seconds left. So I believe that is going to be the end of this match, if I'm not wrong, because after they are taking this to ground just a few more times here, the Highlanders, and once they hear that siren, they are going to be kicking this one out as soon as they can. It is fire back to Josh Ioane, and that one is in touch, and that is a win for the Highlanders here. They were able to win this one 39-23 over the Chiefs, and we have got a lot of game of two halves recently. All these teams giving me false hope at halftime, says Mr. April. Yeah, at the moment, these games have been going back and forth. The Chiefs were leading at halftime, and they were leading 20-11. And then from there, the Highlanders were just able to turn it up. Jonah Nareki, surely man of the match there. He was able to get 3 tries, almost set up 2 others, and was actually able to set up Shannon Frizzell for his try. And then we have also got, I've met Kieran Reid, said Raging Flame. I celebrated 420 with Kieran Reid, said Johnny Blaze. I think my parents were actually on the same plane as Kieran Reid, so I feel like it seems to be common that everyone seems to find Kieran Reid out and about. Good game players, awesome stuff, said Adam as well. Yeah, it was a good game to watch. I have to miss rugby training, says Moorcake. That is a shame, mate. Hopefully it will be up and running very soon. Magic 9s for the Chiefs, said Batman. And did you know my friend's brother is All Black is Terry Stanaway? So that is a fun fact from James as well. Damn, Jonah Nareki must have at least 250 run meters. Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see those numbers. And what I am going to be doing after a few more minutes of this live stream, I'm actually going to be starting up a new live stream, and we are going to be doing our post-match review where I will talk about all the tries that are scored throughout this one. And also, yeah, and we'll just go through all of the result of this match, talk about what happened throughout the match, talk about the stats as well. And then I have Rugby White in, says Cruisy Boy. And then thanks, mate, chat tomorrow morning, said Ardell as well. Thank you very much for tuning in, mate. Do appreciate you all being here. Nariki's putting up rugby league run meters, said Johnny Blaze as well. And we are sitting on 51 likes as well. I weigh 155 kgs and I'm 4'8", said Johnny Blaze as well. So that is what frame would you be a prop in that case? I know you said in your career mode you were a number 8 though. Too much Highlanders, 100%. Next time, Chiefs, clean them up, says Adam as well. And this is the first match for Super Rugby Aotearoa between these sides that has been decided by more than 2 points. The first match was only 1 point. Second match was 2. And now this match, it is 13. Highlanders turning it up in that second half, and they were able to get the win there. And we have got, I'm just going to make a video, said James as well. Red smash the Waratahs 41-7, said Moorcake as well. Thanks, mate. Great stream, says Patrick. Thank you very much. Damn, I need a cone to cheer me up, said Johnny Blaze. And we have got Johnny with a laughing face from Khan as well. But yeah, I do appreciate it a lot, Johnny, for this jersey, or this kit of the Chiefs. I was wearing it for this live stream because we did hit 50 likes on the last one. Fortunately, wasn't able to get them the luck that they needed to be able to beat this Islander side. So, you know, it's a shame, but it is a nice jersey. So I do thank you very much for that, Johnny. We have got Stan as well, says Moorcake. And I assume that is for where you can watch the Super Rugby AU. And I would have been a wing in rugby, says Icy Savage as well, if he was playing. And that is James Gordon, of course. But yeah, thank you all very much for tuning into this live stream. I will quickly read out the tries, but then we are going to be going over to another live stream that I am going to be starting. It is going to be a post-match review / statistics and everything like that we are going to be talking about for this match. And then we will get right into that after this one. And we have got good work, Mr. Commentator. Nice jersey, says Adam. Thank you very much, mate. I do appreciate you being here. And I believe, if I'm not wrong, earlier on, Isaac mentioned that we did manage to reach 1,250 subs, which is pretty awesome. So I do thank you all very much for that. Yeah, the support on the channel has been crazy over the last few weeks, and I am going to keep on going. We are going to do all of the Super Rugby Aotearoa games. And yeah, hopefully we do get to see some more good results between these New Zealand sides. That jersey you're wearing looks like a rag you clean your car with, said Johnny Blaze. I don't know. I like it. It's nice. I appreciate you sending it, Johnny. And we have got my school got Domino's for second lunch. That is very lucky, Moorcake. I don't think we ever got Domino's at school. We got Subway because, you know, eat fresh, eat healthy. That was the motto that they were trying to get. But then they also had like fish and chips or something like that occasionally. So maybe it wasn't. Maybe it was a balancing act for those two, perhaps. Let's get to 60 likes, lads and ladettes. There's Johnny Blaze. I think we are going to be ending this live stream in probably about a minute. And then I will be transferring over to my next live stream, which is going to be the review of the match. So please be sure to tune into that. It is pretty much going to be the same set up as this. And we are just going to be talking about the match and chatting along with you guys, because I normally do a review after the match, but it would be pretty cool to be able to do it live and have your guys' opinions. If anyone's wondering what I was doing, I was grabbing a pen that I dropped. Actually, it has Mitre 10 on it, so shout out Mitre 10 Cup. But nonetheless, we have got cheese pizza meat free, says Moorcake as well. And then we have got meat free, says Johnny Blaze. No, another live stream, says Johnny Blaze. We are going to be doing one indeed. It is only probably going to be about a half an hour one, but we are just going to be talking about all of the events that happened throughout this match, talking about the try scorers, talking about controversial moments, and also talking about the stats. And a man who you got to mention for that is, of course, going to be Jonah Nareki. But nonetheless, that is going to be the end of this live stream. If you did enjoy, be sure to leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you are new, and be sure to transfer over to the next live stream as soon as we do start it. I will see you all in a few minutes. I will see you all in a few minutes. $10 for one pizza, says Moorcake. That is rather pricey. But nonetheless, I will see you all in the next one.